Okay. Okay. Now, wonder how long it's going to take for people to figure out that I'm live. I, just like the last time I was here, actually, am not actually ready to go yet. Still getting things, like, final little few things set up, so you guys get to just sit here and watch me set up, because I figure it's more fun to watch me just set up and do something than it is for me to just not be here at all, right? Sure, why not? I don't even know if anybody's listening to me right now, so I might still just be talking to myself, so it might not even matter. Very cool. Hold on, I'm screwing you guys into the tripod. Gotta make sure you guys are nice and stable, nice and comfy. Don't need you falling over into the skillet like last time I was here. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't exactly have a ton of flat ground to work with as far as where I can put the tripod here, so this is going to be a bit of a trial and error sort of situation. Let's see. It's like not a big incline, but it's a very tiny incline, which is enough to get the job not done, if you will. Woo! Cooking stream, let's go. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Is this, I wouldn't call this stable at all. If I try to push this over, well, I mean, it's not good, but I guess I might get the job done. Oh, do I have a flat surface I could just lay you on? I could have brought one, but it's a little late at this point. I mean, this might be fine. I don't know. I'll just dig the legs in here a little bit more. Get in there, chat. Okay, actually, all right, now it's really stable. Okay, cool. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Very cool, except I need to rotate you a bit. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Trying to make sure I'm center frame there. Okay, so for those that might be just tuning in now, I'm still setting up. I'm almost done setting up. We're almost ready to start the shit, but I figured since it was stream time, we might as well just start the stream, and then I can formally ping chat when we're actually starting, but gotta get all the shit ready to go. All right, there we go. Here's the laptop, which, what a luxury. I can connect to a hotspot today instead of just my iPhone's hotspot. I can get my friend's internet, so in theory, that means we should have absolutely zero internet problems today. It just occurred to me. I don't have the actual mic plugged in, do I? Okay, I should probably do that. All right, let me do that. Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa, careful, SpongeBob. It's Joel! Hey, buddy! Obviously, Joel is here. Obviously. Okay, let's, oh shit. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to, like, flip the camera. I just realized I plugged you in the wrong direction. Okay, hold on. Oi, yo. This'll just flip automatically, right? I hope so. Oh! Are we upside down now? I can't tell. Chat, are you upside down? I think you're upside down, right? Someone tell me if you're upside down, because otherwise I might have to just restart. How do you fix this if it's upside down like this? Do you just restart stream? I guess I can do that. It's not the end of the world if I have to restart stream like right now. But yeah, you're looking a little thrill cammy at the moment. How do you get this to flip? What the fuck? Now it's right side up, but I need to flip it the other way. Okay, so this way. And then it's, okay. Chat, I'm gonna restart stream. Be right back so I can just make this shit work. Okay, be right back. Okay. Hey, look at that. A right side up camera. What a luxury. All right. I think we're almost set. We got this set up. Cool. I guess I just need, oh, and also hopefully the mic is working now. Should be actually the good mic now. So for that juicy, buttery audio. Very cool. All right, let me just get the separate phone set up just for chat reading purposes. Also, let's get the phone plugged into the battery bank so that way we got some juice for the stream. Oh man, I started preparing for this like 3 hours in advance, and of course it's still not enough, right? Typical. Can someone in chat hear me? I'm getting mixed messages as to whether the stream is working or not. Better I confirm that it works now than confirm that it works 3 hours from now once I'm almost done. Not that okay, can you hear me? Cool. Very cool. Yeah, sure. I don't want to be talking to myself this entire time and realize later, oh, stream wasn't working. Okay, cool. Plug in the phone to get some juice. Okay. We're huge. Okay, cool. And then let's see. This pot can go over here. We'll be using this in a little bit. What could possibly go wrong? All right. Man, I hope the smoke just doesn't be... can it stop blowing like directly into me this entire time? Is the smoke really going to choose to blow in this direction? Seriously? Whatever, dude. Okay. All right, and then have this one plugged into here. Hey, and see if I can connect the phone real quick to chat. Yeah. All right, see if I can see chat now. Hold on, patience, wait for it. Okay, I think now we officially have access to my chat. Also, good news. Okay, cool. Check. Alright, pod holders. Don't really need these for now. I think we're ready to go. Okay, cool. I think it's officially time to ping the Discord and tell everybody, hey everyone, the streamer is doing the thing. Wow. Very exciting. Oh, well, let's get Joel going, shall we? Joel just sitting here all stationary. That's no fun. Hey, buddy. Okay, let me ping Discord, and then we'll officially start the thing, if you will. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm ready to drink some beer. Oh, ready to do some cooking. First time here before the Discord announcement? Yeah, that's exciting, huh? Yeah, like I said, just doing the little pre-stream prep before the real stream starts, but I figured I was running late, so might as well just start it on time, and we'll just have a little preparation sesh, if you will, before we do the real thing. Actually, I can just do the ping on this phone, can't I? Hold on, wait a minute. No, never mind. That's not gonna work. Fuck. All right, JK. Whatever. We'll just do it on the laptop real quick. Yeah. Imagine using Discord in your browser. Oh, gross. Sacrifices however need to be made. I can't see jack shit with sunglasses on. There we go. What, chef? Oh, you'll find out. Not to worry. Only thing missing in this scene is shooting off a gun. Make you proud, brother? I mean, shit, technically I could get one, but I'd rather not. Okay, stop doing this. Oh, God. Might have to move this table a bit. I do not want smoke blowing in my face this entire time. Or at my back, or whatever. All right. Discord. Yes, SalvDali, please. Okay. Okay, CAPTCHA. Yeah. Oh my God, it's making me check my email. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Ah, there's a new device I see that you're signing into here. We're gonna have to make sure that, you gotta make sure it's you. Yes, it's me. Fuck off. Okay, hold on. I gotta log into my fucking email. Okay. Verify my new little thing. Yeah. Oh, the mailman's here. That's exciting. All this just to make a stupid Discord announcement. I really guess I probably should have just made it before I started the stream, even if I was just going to do a silly pre-stream. But I didn't because I figured, it's all right, I'll just do it from the laptop. It's all good. But here we are. With smoke in our face. Could this go in any worse of a direction? I could move the setup over here. I might have to at this rate. I don't know what the smoke blowing in my face this entire time. That would really suck. Okay, shoo. It's like student shit. No, oh my God. Okay, whatever. I logged into the wrong Discord account, but whatever. I'm just gonna make it using this Discord account. I'm gonna be on multi-salsa test. It's gonna be me, I promise. Okay. Oh, except I don't have permission to do that one. Fuck me, dude. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Okay, we logged into Discord, but we logged into the wrong Discord, so gotta log out of that. How the fuck do you log out of Discord? I never log out of Discord. Why the fuck would I do that? Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I'm glad we're still in the pre-stream because I can't. Okay, we gotta move this table. This is not gonna work. I can't be just sitting here with smoke blowing directly at me the entire fucking time. That ain't gonna cut it, boys. That ain't gonna cut it. All right. Hooey. All right, nothing fall over, please. Whoa. Maybe like right here? Seems okay. Stable-ish, kinda. Sure, why not? Oh, Joel, no! Alright, that'll have to work. I kind of like the original angle that I was using, but I think if I have smoke blowing in my face the entire time, then that's not going to work well. Okay, let's move you, chat. Let's go. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Shoot the smoke. Really, that solves everything. It's every problem in America, right? Just get your gun out, brother. Hell yeah. Okay. Ugh. All right, chat's nice and stable again. Okay. All right. Comfy barn in the back there. It's sort of a barn. It's more like I don't know, almost like a little mini cabin, a lofted cabin. I don't know. It's technically not used as a barn, but I guess it looks more like one, I guess, than most would probably assume it's a barn. Okay, anyways, sorry, yeah, still out of sorts here, still getting shit set up, but all right, did Bob Ross paint that barn? Maybe, dude, maybe. All right, well, let me just move this stuff off the side here now. Now, surely the smoke won't change directions and start blowing in my face again, right? Surely. Hey! Hey! Okay, this'll work. This will work. All right. The fire here, I admit, looks a little anemic at the moment, but that's okay. That's actually kind of intended because we need this. I've been burning this fire in case you can't for a while now. Oh, didn't just start this. I know most people would probably be like, no, streamer, we wanted to see you trying to start fire shenanigans, but, and don't worry, I struggled like I always do, but I wanted to make sure by the time stream started, we were already down to a nice little, like, amount of burnt hot coals, so that way, ideally, we can just immediately start with cooking and not have to worry about, like, well, we're gonna have to wait about 3 hours for the fire to get hot enough, and then we can start cooking over coals. Yeah, great. Yeah, none of that shit. Ideally, we'll see. Yeah, knock on wood, so to speak. I think we got a pretty good set of coals going on right now, though, as far as I can tell. But then again, I don't know shit about campfires, so I could be completely wrong on that. All right, come on, flip over for me, bud. There you go. There we go. Yeah. All right. Rotate that a little bit. There we go. All right. Huh. 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 Nope. Okay. Huh. Hey. Hey. And just like that, the fire, it lives. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm glad I actually haven't done the ping yet, since I wouldn't call this completely ready just yet. Okay, here we go. This is mankind using tools right here. Big. Okay, let's call that good enough for now. Got my official fire poker stick right here. All right, now let me do the real Discord ping. Now we can actually get this shit show on the road. Whew. What's in the box? Illegal drugs. Okay. Now, I need to figure out how to log out of Discord. Jesus Christ. What a world we live in. Switch accounts. Here we go. That looks good. Okay, this one, please. This one, please. All right, I think it's happening. I'm still on moldy salsa test. What the fuck? Oh my god, man. Okay, log out. Okay, log in. Okay, another CAPTCHA. Okay, it's probably gonna make me check my email again. Yeah, okay, it is. Okay. Go to my other email. Okay. Toss Joel inside, bro. Bro. That's worth like a bro. Alright. Did I have to do this last time? I mean, I should have done all this before the stream started. I just ran out of time because this took forever to set up. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, dude. This keeps auto-filling in the password. Alright, there we go. Okay, shoo. Okay, please, can I just look at my email now? Fucking hell, dude. I just want to make a Discord ping. The stream's already going, right? Like, we're already good to go. Okay. Verify new Discord login. Yeah. On this totally new laptop that I've had for 8 years now. Yeah. We're not gonna cook Joel, dude. Jesus Christ. So it's very sunny out here. The only problem with this angle is now I'm looking like directly into the sun, which I wouldn't call optimal. Okay. All right. I think we're finally getting to the point where we're logging into Discord. Okay. Can I do this now? Please, God? Can I just make the ping so that way people know I'm live? I mean, ironically, at this point, maybe it doesn't do anything. Maybe I've been live long enough to the point where it doesn't matter, but... Okay, there we go. Hey, I'm logged into Discord. That's exciting. Shit. And now I'm going to be like, everybody in the street's starting, and everyone's just like, we know, we're already here. Now, all right, at everyone. Cooking stream officially starting now. Time to do some farm cooking. Flag US. Hell yeah, brothers. Okay, that. Control V, enter, and the Discord's been pinged. Okay, cool. Wow, what a luxury. All right, very nice. And now let's actually start cooking, shall we? Thank the Lord. Okay, so what are we doing today, chat? Well, I'm glad you asked. Thanks for the ping. Yeah. Ugh. Just got your notification? Yeah, okay. I'm like impressed all the time by like how many people do actually rely on that Discord ping for stream starting. Sometimes I wonder, like, is it even worth doing it? Like, do people even care about that? Like, has anybody not turned like blocked or anyone not muted that channel? But apparently some people do. So okay, cool. All right, so we today are doing some farm cooking, like I said. Now, what are we specifically cooking? Well, I figured. Oh, fire stick's on fire. I figured, well, we're on the farm, but like I wanna bouge it up on the farm. All right, this is just any farm. It's my friend's farm. Well, it's not really a farm. It's more like we're surrounded by farms. I can tell you that, but like, it's more like a homestead sort of situation. And we've been here before. In case you don't recognize this place, we're in a different spot than we were last time, but we are at our friend's place, and here's like kind of I'll give you the quick little like 360, okay? So we got obviously campfire set up here. Cool. I'd call it like the best way to describe it would be their acreage, homestead, property, whatever. So there's what looks like a barn. It's not really used as a barn, but looks like one. Back here, in this little corner over here, that's where we did the pizza oven back there. By the way, pizza oven still there, still sitting there, still in perfectly decent condition, so I am doing another cooking stream on Monday. Just saying. All right, you can see we are definitely surrounded by plenty of farms. Okay, there we go. Those are all just open fields at the moment, but yeah. And there's the house back there, and my adorable Civic. Very nice. But we are doing the cooking right here today because we got some campfire cooking to do. Now, my history with campfire cooking is let's say, a mixed one, perhaps. I've had varying degrees of success when it comes to cooking over a campfire. Some have worked out well, like when we did the fish and chips. That was really nice. It took forever, but it was really nice. And we've also done, let's see, over a campfire. We did the beef Wellington. That didn't really work at all over the campfire, so ultimately I ended up just cooking that over my propane stove. Hopefully not something I have to rely on today. And, of course, the infamous, well, I guess it wasn't technically a campfire. It was more like a grill fire, but the infamous park camping stream where we made a fire in the park grill using wood that we'd scavenged and then made fajitas. So anyways, yeah. Any uninformed neighbor who could call the cops on me? That's the great part about where I'm at right now. There is not a single other house within probably about a mile of where I'm at right now. So I could be completely naked right now, brandishing twin like AK-47s, and nobody would know. Nobody would see. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, no cocks are going to be showed the stream. Sorry. Well, that's not true. We're going to show some cock later, but maybe not the one you're thinking of. Sorry, boys. But yeah, so what we're going to do today is we're going to be doing some bougie farm cooking, if you will. So what does that mean? Well, I figured, okay, I've done burgers before on stream, and I kind of wanted to do burgers again because it's been a while. We've done burgers, when we did the ghetto under a bridge stream, cooked burgers there. And then we also cooked a deep fried cheeseburger when we did the July 4th stream. So this time around, I figure, okay, let's go more of a bougie route, okay? So when I think of like a bougie burger, and I go to a fancy restaurant, I think of ordering a burger. I don't know. What does chat think of? I personally think of I have a certain burger in mind that we're going to make today. But what does chat usually... What would chat think if I was like, okay, I'd like to order a bougie burger, please? Back to my roots. Whoa. Sir, what? Egg on top, mushroom Swiss. Damn, mushroom Swiss, that's not what I'm making. But that actually would have been a good call. That would have been tasty, too. You think caramelized onions, hey, okay, you guys are on the right track. Quick and Slick Nick says caramelized onions, and Red Gubbin says blue cheese. There we go. Okay. I concur. We are indeed making some blue cheeseburgers today with bacon and caramelized onions. Oh shit. Now, the thing I'm a little bit worried about is the caramelized onions, just because caramelized onions, generally speaking, require like low heat and like really slow cooking. I don't know realistically how well we're going to be able to do this over a campfire, since campfire, A, it's pretty hard to control the temperature, and B, it's pretty hard to get onto low heat, right? So we're going to try our best to do what you would describe, I guess, as a caramelized onions, but there's a high probability that it could get like really fucked up and they'll just burn and just be kind of like whatever. We're going to cook the onions either way. If they end up being not caramelized and end up like more, I don't know what you'd call just kind of like cooked, grilled, whatever, then so be it, fine. All right, and what you do in addition to that, sorry, I didn't mean to be standing behind the camera that entire time, I kind of forgot I was doing that. What you would traditionally have, I would say, when you're having like a nice bougie side dish to go along with your burger at some bougie restaurant, personally, I like to keep it relatively simple. So you still eat fries, of course, but I would say personally, you bouge it up a bit by having maybe sweet potato fries? Duck fat fries. I mean, that sounds pretty good too. We're not doing that, but I think we're going to try some sweet potato fries. Now, that does mean we are going to try to be deep frying, again, for the third stream in a row. Not gone super well the past couple of times, but third time's the charm, right? As they say, if you fail, try again for content. So, yeah, we're going to try our best to make sweet potato fries. How well is that going to go? I don't know. But if they fail, then it's not an essential part of the dish. We'll just say, LOL, fuck them, and just make the burger. Because that part, I don't know. I'm somewhat confident I can pull off, right? So let's get this going. What's up, Trick Form coming in half the prime sub? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Your sub will go directly to the Hot Pockets, Doritos, and Cooking Fund. Oh, shit. Okay, so we get the knife. Oh my. Cool. Actually, well, you know what? I was going to do this like after I finished getting this under the fire, but you know what? Fuck that. I want to drink now. We're going to enjoy some alcoholic beverages at the moment. In fact, okay, you know what I'll do? Let me just open up one right now. I'm going to save the good one for later. I'm going to open up the, I don't know, less good one. Also tasty, but maybe not the special one just yet. We're going to be drinking a little brewski here. Let me show you what it is. This is a Three Floyds Robert the Bruce. It is a Scottish-style ale, and yes, it is quite tasty. I would know that because I actually got it for my friends for their recent little house party that they had here. I brought over a six-pack, and not all of them got drinks, so they were like, well, feel free to drink your own beer that you bought while you're here, so I will do just that. Nice. We got the exciting one for later, but I want to like do a little bit more explanation and backstory on the other one, so that one we'll do while we're waiting for something else to cook over the fire, which is probably going to be the caramelized onions. Will probably take forever because caramelized onions usually take forever to cook, but that's okay. We'll have stuff to do in the meantime. All right. Look at that color, baby. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, I really heavily considered drinking even before the stream started, to be honest, but I figured I'd resist the urge. But cheers, chat. Cheers, little comfy setup out here. All right. Oh, tasty. All right. So, like I said, sweet potato fries. We're not going to be making a lot for a couple of reasons. Number one, I don't want to have it take too long because we will sort of be battling against running out of sunlight. We've probably got about 3 hours of light left. I mean, I technically have a light I could turn on here, but I'd rather not rely on that if I don't have to. So we're just going to work with one sweet potato. I don't think we need anything more than that. I don't think it's that big of a deal since it's literally just me anyways cooking. So, let me get a little water out. Water this real quick. Now, okay, I will admit, I have deep fried over a campfire before, but I've never done it without like a little grate, because like the last time we did it when we did the fish and chips, we had the fire ring, and we put the metal grate on top of it, and then we put the pot of oil over that, and we deep fried, right? This time around, I don't have a grate, right? So we're just gonna have to put it directly over the coals. The question is, are coals gonna be hot enough to the point where? And keep in mind, this fire's been burning a while now. I've had this fire burning for a good, I don't know, 2.5, maybe 3 hours at this point. So because of that, in theory, it should be plenty hot already, right? But I don't really know for sure. So, sweet potato bit. I don't know. Into the fire, sure. So I don't really know for sure if it's going to be hot enough to deep fry, but I guess we're going to find out. And like I said, if it's not, it's honestly not the end of the world. We'll just say fuck the fries at that point and go for the burger. I'm not super attached necessarily to the fries. Oh, this is not stable at all. All right, come on. That's one big fry. Well, we're going to make it into... Okay. Straber, I see you have a really big one fry right there. Aren't you hilarious? Okay, I'm going to put the beer down here somewhere so that way I don't want this flying as I try to cut on this table. Because this table that I have, which is a $30 table from Walmart, surprise, surprise, is not very stable. Okay, I do. Big old plastic chair sitting over here. Put you to good use. Put the beer all right there. Okay. Okay. Armrest of the chair? Yeah. Well, the chair that I'm using is also not what I'd call stable, and I've got like an actual glass, so I don't want to like spill that or have it fall over. I mean, not like it's gonna break since it's just like dirt or grass or whatever, but it is my friend's glass. I don't want to like fuck up their glass. All right. Now, ideally, I think you'd want to have sweet potato fries be relatively thin, right? But I'm gonna keep it real. I probably don't have the patience to make what I'd call thin fries, so I'm just gonna try my best to cut these into relatively fry-ish looking shapes and call that good enough. Somewhere, I guess, closer to like akin to like steak fries, and I feel like steak fries aren't really... Okay, well, I'll say this in a second. I feel like steak fries aren't really a thing for sweet potatoes, but they are going to be today. All right, now, this knife, by the way, is my friend's knife. And I figured, like, I don't need to bring over a knife from my apartment. I'll just use their knife. I'm sure they have good knives. Now, it could just be that I suck using knives, and that is actually probably a pretty good reason, but I swear that, like, you know, chat loves to give me shit for, like, Streamer, your knife's not sharp enough. Streamer, your knife's not sharp enough. Streamer, your knife sucks. Streamer, you gotta get a good knife sharpener. Blah, 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 blah. And, for the longest time, because I didn't really have much to compare with, I thought, like, damn it, chat's right, my knife sucks. So, I got a new knife, and I've sharpened it, like, every time we do a cooking stream, and tried to make it, like, be pristine. Like, it's honestly gotten to a pretty good point. And when I went home for Christmas with my parents and I used their knives were dog shit, man. Super, super dull. And I figured, that's probably just my parents having shitty knives or maybe just never sharpening them. I don't know, whatever. And then now that I use this knife that my friends have, which is like what I would probably say is their nicest knife based on what I found, their knives are kind of shit too. So I'm starting to think that, like, number one, yeah, I probably just suck using knives, but number two, I think my knife is pretty good. So fuck you, chat. This entire time, you guys always clown on my knives, like, whoa, Streamer's knife sucks. I think, honestly, after comparing my knives with both my parents and my friends, my knife is actually pretty fucking good. Alright, so I'd like to formally request that chat get off of my dick. Thank you. Alright, so now that we're done with that little manifesto, finish cutting these up. These look relatively fry-shaped, right? I don't know, seems pretty good. Also, maybe throw one more log into this fire. Like, obviously, I don't want this fire to go out. We want this, like, smoldering down to coals, because that's what you want to put the thing over, right? But if the coals go out, then you're kind of fucked. Oh, that's plenty hot. There's no doubt about that. I'm not worried about the temperature at the moment, that's for sure. Okay. Lights. Surely those are going to light, right? Surely. Right? Can these light? Can these do the thing? Okay, one more little log over here. Hold on. Also, the firewood situation, that's another story to tell. I'm using a combination of firewood that I bought just from a random ass gas station. And then also, hopefully, well, we can always reorganize those once we actually put those over the fire. I'm using a combination of logs that I bought at the gas station, and also just combination of with like wood that's here from my friend's property. They had a lot of already pre-chopped firewood, and plenty of just random ass wood lying around the property, just from just trees that fell or just branches that they'd whacked off, whatever. That's just sort of sitting there doing nothing. And so I figured, you know what, fuck it. I could use like some relatively small pieces to help people so that way I don't have to put like giant ass logs on the fire the entire time if I'm trying to like moderate the temperature a bit. So I tried to do a little like ghetto wood chopping last night with the axe that I also used for like the let's put the beer over here, with like the same axe that I used for the pumpkin chili stream that I used to like, you know, chop a pumpkin in half. And I was literally just going to town on like branches that were like this thickness, like nothing, right? Like just maybe like what, an inch and a half thick, maybe. And I fully recognize that I have no idea what I'm doing when I use an axe to try to chop stuff. But that being said, it's a lot of fucking work. Holy shit. Just to cut like probably a 10-inch long branch into firewood-sized pieces. And keep in mind, thickness of the wood, only about an inch and a half. It was hard, man. Holy shit, it was a lot of work. By the time I finished that one little 10-inch little branch, I was out of breath and my arms were hurting. And thankfully I didn't cut off any sort of fingers or any sort of toes or anything like that. But I have a newfound appreciation for people that chop wood just using an axe, because holy fuck, man. I'm sure I could get better at it, and if I get better technique, I'm sure it'll be easier, but that was a lot of work. Oh, it was difficult. Oh, effing? See if it just comes back on its own. Okay, we're back? Okay, cool. I don't know why that happened. That's weird. It's weird. Last time we were actually doing a stream using my friend's internet, the internet was actually kind of pristine, but I don't know, if it fucks up occasionally, then so be it. Not much I can do about it to fix it. Just kind of is what it is. But good to see we're back. Okay. Very cool. All right. Anyways, what was I talking about? Right, the chopping wood. Yeah, so like it was just really hard on my arms and hard on my body and my hands, and it was a lot of work, dude. So I was gonna cut like 3 more branches after the first one I cut, but after the first one, A, it was getting dark, and B, it was like, damn, I want to give myself a blister before tomorrow's stream, so I decided to just say fuck that and just call it good enough. So still have plenty of wood. By the way, there's geese in the background, so if you hear a bunch of honk, 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 yeah, that'd be the geese just walking around and chilling. What's up, guys? We'll see more of them later, I promise. Alright. Alright, these are relatively fry-shaped. It's looking pretty good. Imagine I was using the axe incorrectly as I used a knife? Probably. Okay, so I'd call these relatively fry-shaped. Ish, kinda. Sorta. Alright. And, okay, cool. Now, I'm not using any sort of recipe for this. I'm kind of just like, alright, chop up the sweet potato and then just put some oil in the pot and have it fry and then deep fry them and then just like, there we go, fuck it, they're good enough. I don't have any tongs with me, do I? Fuck. I'm gonna have to run back and get tongs. It's just occurring to me, like, to get them out of the oil, I'm gonna need some sort of instrument to do that, and I don't have, tongs. Not on me, but I do in the house, like, over there. So I might have to run to the house real quick. Hold on. What are the odds that the geese try to yoink my stuff? They're literally just sitting right there. Hold on. I'll show you. Oh. What's up, geese? Hey, guys. Yes, I know. You're all of a sudden you're camera shy. Okay, yeah, now you're going to go away. Oh, well, now I'm nervous. Oh. Okay. Let me, before I do anything else, let me run to the house real quick and grab myself a pair of tongs so that way I can get stuff out of the deep fryer once needed. Okay, be right back. You can probably still hear me for a while, but I'll eventually get out of range. I've never tested the max range of this. I actually have no idea. I'll say something once I'm in the house, and if you guys can still hear me then, I'm going to be really impressed, because the range on this mic is supposed to be like, I don't know, 100 feet or something? Something like that. Oh, I knew there was something I'd forget to bring out here, but thankfully it's not a situation where, like, I'm in the middle of some park and, like, if you forget something, you're just fucked, right? Like, at least I can just come back to the house real quick and be like, oh, let me just scoop one up real quick. All right, here's the point where I'm, like, approaching the house. Can you still hear me, chat? Can't see you at the moment. I should have brought my phone, but can you hear me from here? Nothing? If you can, that'd be very impressive. I have a newfound respect for the mic that I'm using. Okay. Tongs. Aha! I found tongs. Poggers in the chat, though. Alright. Okay. So, can you hear me, like, right now? Probably not. Be impressive if you could. All right, coming back. Okay. And just like that, I have found tongs. Very exciting. We can do the thing. Okay. You can hear the whole time, really? No shit. Wow, that's impressive. God damn, that mic range in that case is a lot better than I thought it is. Cool. Okay, in that case, well, who's ready to watch a streamer try to deep fry? That's always quite the experience, isn't it? Okay. Good news is, if the pot overflows with oil and things go horribly wrong this time around, it's not the end of the world because, oh no, the campfire is going to light on fire. Oh no. Alright, so let's give you a little close-up view this time. Now, I'm not going to, like, fill this pot up, like, super high with oil, because I don't think we need to with a relatively small amount of fries. Plus, I'm just kind of paranoid after the last time that we tried to do the whole deep frying thing, so this time around, we'll just kind of be a little modest with our, with how much oil we put in there. I'm basically I'm going to try to go with, like, the absolute bare minimum. Because, yeah, last stream was a little traumatizing, for sure. Gonna burn down my friend's farm? Maybe, but at least it's not my farm. That's good. I'll just be like, oh, I swear it's the geese that did it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Now, first things first, I'm going to need to kind of create, like, a level surface so we can ultimately put this on here without it falling over, because that wouldn't be good. So let me try to create what's, like, essentially like a little platform for the pot to sit on here. Got a nice hot bed of coals right here. That's good news. That's what I was trying to build up this entire time before stream started. I want to ideally just create, like, a nice level surface for the pot to sit on. Something like this. Alright. Okay. Oh, careful, SpongeBob. Oh. Okay, there we go. There's not a whole lot of oil, but hopefully enough to get the job done. Alright. Set that on here in a way that won't be super scuffed and scary. All right, there we go. It's sitting there. Looks good to me. Okay. Probably should have considered setting this up a little bit earlier, and they could have chopped the fries while that was heating up, but whatever, dude. It's okay. Okay. Oh. All right. How level is that when I look at it from like the camera's POV? Let's see. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. Now, obviously, the thing that's a little bit nerve-wracking is like the wood's going to shift as it continues to burn, but it'll be fine, dude. It'll be fine. Also, I'm going through this beer disturbingly fast. There's a large chance I'm just going to have to go back into the house and grab another one of these, because this is very, very tasty. I'm not going to lie. Okay, now, one thing that does also kind of remains to be seen is, will this get hot enough to even deep fry in the first place? I think it will, just because, like I said, we've got like a pretty piping hot bed of coals going here, and this fire's been burning for, like I said, 3+ hours at this point, so temperature-wise, if it's not going to get hot enough now, it never will, but considering that we did do a stream where we deep fried over a campfire previously, we know, I don't know, the heat should be enough to get the job done in theory. If anything, hell, maybe you should be worried about getting too hot. I would certainly know about a fire getting too hot for deep frying. But, we'll see. We'll see. Is anything happening? Can I just kind of, let me stick my finger in real quick. Let me just check. Shitload of smoke, I can tell you that. Now, like I said, one thing I'm a tiny bit worried about, of course, is like as the wood continues to burn, in theory, it'll shift and maybe the pot could fall over. But I think it feels pretty damn stable right now. Like this pot, like, is not going anywhere. It's just kind of like just sitting there. Oh, okay, maybe not. All right, hold on. Glad I checked. Okay. Pot holder. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, we're fine. This is okay. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, it's okay. All right, come on. All right, come on. Come on. Oh. So much smoke, dude. Fuck. Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. Nice and down deep in there. Okay. All right. That is definitely for sure not going to move. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. For sure. Definitely not. Okay. Because I'm not scared at all of deep frying because I've never, ever fucked this up before. Okay. 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 City Boy confirmed. You did read the title of the stream, right? Okay, good. Where did my beer go? Seriously, where the fuck's my beer? Oh, found it. Okay. Yeah. So, how's this going? Smoky. Like I said, chat, if this doesn't work, it's fine. The burger itself, I don't think is going to take that long to cook just because there's not much to cook. The onions might take a while, I guess. Like, we got to caramelize, whatever, some onions. That part, I guess, traditionally can take a while, but I might end up getting impatient and just taking them off early. But then the patties themselves will cook in 4 or 5 minutes, whatever. And we'll have bacon as well. That'll cook in 10 minutes, whatever. So we should be, for the most part, being chillin' for the main components. That's why we're doing this deep frying part first, because this is the part that's most likely to not work. And if it doesn't work, it's fine. It's not a big deal if it doesn't work. I can just live without the fries. But I figured let's give it a shot, because the last couple of times we've done deep frying, it's safe to say it hasn't gone well. So I'm trying to like kind of redeem myself, if you will, in the safest way possible. Yeah. Something in my brain is spamming the OK command. Whoa. Want to buy a level metal surface to put the pot on? Yeah, what fun is that, though? I mean, the good news is this pot specifically is like the one that has like the legs on it. So it's the type of pot that's literally built to sit on top of coals. It's the type of pot that, like, this is literally what it's made for. I've never actually used this pot for its intended purpose, where it just sits directly on top of a bed of coals before. This is the first time I'm ever using this pot for its actual intended kind of like function. So I don't know. In theory, it's gonna do exactly what it needs to here. In theory, maybe. I don't know. All right. Oh shit! I should have brought some flour with me just so I could test to see if the thing is hot enough. But I've got cornmeal. Does that work the same way? Let's see. Absolutely nothing happened when I put that cornmeal in. Okay. I would not describe that as sizzling. I would describe it as completely inert. Is the heat the problem? Cover the pot so it heats up more quickly? Yeah, that has actually worked for us in the past. Okay, we can do that. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, sure, why not? Really, like I said, should have done this before we chopped up the potatoes, but so be it. I think, okay, how about in the meantime, we'll chop up the onion. Actually, that's something we can do in the meantime, since we're going to have to have that prepped and ready to go for the caramelized, whatever, onions here in a bit. Yeah, look at it. It's beautiful out here right now. The temperature-wise, it's actually not that warm, really, but we're like in direct sunlight right now, and there's no wind, so the reality is that it's actually very pleasant at the moment. It's in like the high 30s, like I said. Not warm, but I'm actually very, very comfy out here at the moment, I gotta say. Okay, let's see, these, whatever, sanitation be fucked. I can just put them off to the side. They're gonna get deep fried, it's fine. Let's get the onion out and chop up that. In the meantime, shall we? Move chair. An onion in here somewhere. There it is. Oy. Okay. Another hash brown disaster egg. Like I said, the good news is, if it goes horribly, horribly wrong this time around, the worst thing that happens is, oh no, the campfire catches on fire. Oh, what a disaster. And if it ruins the sweet potatoes and we can't cook sweet potatoes, once again, that's fine. Sweet potatoes are almost like a bonus part of the dish today. If they don't work, we'll still just make the burger, and that is something I'm extremely confident we can do with a scuffed setup. So I know my confidence is probably higher than it should be based on my past results in cooking streams, but just let me have this, okay? All right. Just joined. Where am I? I'm at my friend's property. The same property, if you watched the original pizza oven stream, same property that I did it on there. So the reason I'm at my friend's place is, for those that haven't heard so far this week, I'm house sitting for them. So I've actually been staying at their house now for the past 4 days, and going to be here for another 3 days. I'm here for a week, so I've been taking care of their place, taking care of their animals. That's why they need me to house sit. They've got 4 cats, 1 dog, about 20 chickens, 2 ducks, 5 geese, and 2 rabbits to take care of. And I've been helping them out and just, I don't know, house sitting and making sure their animals don't die. And I told them, like, basically, like, and they were just, and they know I stream, like I said, like, I've done a stream here before, and they were like, if you want to have a bonfire here and do a stream, whatever, then feel free. So I was like, you know what, I think I will. And not only are we doing a cooking stream today, we're actually also doing one on Monday as well. Oh shit. Alright. Dare I check the oil yet? Let's wait a little longer. Rabbit stew sounds good? Bro, I'm not cooking their animals. I'm sure rabbits are tasty. I've been told they taste somewhat like chicken. Actually, technically, we did have a rabbit when I've cooked rabbit before on stream. We did it for that Easter stream that one time, remember? Unfortunately, the VOD got deleted, so for reasons. So I guess he kind of had to be there. But the The rabbit that we cooked was, I don't know, sort of like chicken, I guess. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, the pot definitely just kind of fell over a little bit. Oh, okay. Let me readjust that one. That's fine. It didn't, like, completely fall over or anything. Just shifted, if you will. Oh. Hold on. Okay, let me give you... For the content, I gotta... What's going on? All right. Ugh. Okay. Stay. Motherfucker. Swear to God, if I have another deep frying disaster, 2 cooking streams in a row, I might just have to delete this Twitch channel. Okay. Stay. Motherfucker. Don't you fucking dare. Tongue this fires like it's a dog or something. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This has got to be getting hot enough, right? Right. Okay. Let's, fuck it, let's check and see. Let's test it out. Put wood around the pot. There is, maybe you can't tell super well right now just based on the angle, but there is. I don't want to, like, have, like, a ton of open flames next to this pot for obvious reasons, but... Okay. Should we test it out again, see how the potential deep frying temperature is looking here? Let's see. More wood? No. You don't want to have, like, a ton of open flames. You just want coals. Like, coals is what gets, A, really hot, and B, keeps it somewhat safe. Sort of. Kind of. Safe in very large quotation marks. All right, let's see here. Can never go wrong with a big fire. Well, I think last stream proved that is not necessarily correct. All right, let's see here. Well, let's see what happens when I throw some cornmeal in there. Oh, shit. Yeah, those just sizzled up a little bit when I tossed them in there, so, okay. Let me just like literally dip a test fry in there and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I mean, shit, that looks good. All right, fuck it, boys. We're sending it. Prayers. If you remember last time what happened with when I'm deep frying, you're going to know to pray to whatever deity you pray to right now because we need to make sure this doesn't go horribly wrong this time around, right? Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit, look at it go. All right. Send it, baby. Yes, sir. Those fucking doubters in chat. I've never failed at deep frying before in my life. Imagine thinking that I'd fuck this up. Yes, dude, look at that. All right. So, okay, the plan is to deep fry these for a good, like, couple of minutes and then take them out. And then we'll let them, like, dry off a bit, and then we'll deep fry them a second time to at least hopefully get them. Actually, you know what? Okay, I've still got some more. I don't want to crowd the pot though, so let's just send this right here and call that good enough for now. Get a plate ready to go here. How dare chat doubt me and my deep frying mastery? I've never fucked this up before. Come on. Okay. Where'd those tongs go? There they are. Let me prep a nice little paper towel bed while those are going. Oh yeah, baby, those are getting fucking crispy already, dude. That's looking good. Look at that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, shit, Joel just fell over. Okay, hold on. Now, one thing I'm trying to remember from last time I deep fried fries was, do you leave it in longer the first time or the second time? I think you leave them longer in the first time. Maybe. Regardless, these are looking pretty kind of crispy and done already, so I'm going to take these out. Oh, come on, man. Look at that. No shot, dude. Look at that. Yes, sir. And Chad was doubting me. Come on. Come on. I'll give you a close-up here in a second. Oh, baby. Oh, that looks fucking delicious, dude. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Chad. Come on. Come on. Right? Come on. Come on. All right, let's do second round. Dude, I'm kind of restoring my faith in my ability to actually, like, use fire as a human being. All right, all right. Oil is probably too hot. You know what? Based on how the last time we deep fried on the stream went, I'm going to call this a success regardless of whether these are cooking perfectly or not. All right. Oh, hold on. I put these in safely and not in a way where I'll just, like, splash oil everywhere. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yes, sir. Dude, that's working so well. Yes. Yes, dude. Yes. Let me give you some ASMR here. Oh. Oh. Gonna be raw in the middle. That's why we're deep frying them a second time later. Don't worry. I've done this before. Believe it or not, I've done fries over a campfire before, and they actually came out perfectly. So this time around, I'm not going to say for sure I'm going to do them perfectly again, but at least in theory, I have already been successful doing this. All right, trying to fuck with the mic here. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. All right. Now this time around, there was less in the pot, so I don't think I actually need to worry about keeping these in quite as long. But dude, I'm so happy with how that worked well. That's good shit right there. Oh yeah, shit, I gotta salt these as soon as they come out too. Fuck. And keep in mind, I cut these relatively thin-ish, kinda, so... I know you guys are, like, memeing on me for, like, being like, oh, that's not gonna cook at all, blah, 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 but, like, I think with how thin I cut them, I should be fine, especially once we add them to the deep fryer a second time. Alright. Looks pretty fucking good to me, as far as I'm concerned. That looks... I'd eat this already, let's put it that way. Alright. I don't know, Chat. That looks kind of cooked to me. Now, you don't want your fries to be, like, all the way, like, super, like, crispy, like, through, like, burned through. So, like, you want the middle to be soft already, or soft still, so I think it's fine. Okay. Let me hit these with some salt here while they're still hot and kind of oiled up and shit. Okay, hold on. You're getting smoke POV at the moment. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Hit him with that fancy-ass kosher salt that I live by thanks to binging with Babish. Dude, that worked so well. Come on, chat. This part was like, well, I don't know if this part of the stream will work, so I was just like, if it works, cool. If it doesn't, so be it. I'm not gonna... Actually, why am I salting these? Okay, it just occurred to me, we're deep frying these a second time. I don't need to salt these. Whatever, I salted them a little. Okay, who gives a fuck? But that worked shockingly well. That was, like, perfect. Like, honestly, like, temperature-wise, I think... I'm gonna just try one of these already. Just let me see how this is cooked already. Yeah, it needs a little more cooking in the middle for sure, but that's why we're gonna deep fry it a second time. But it's off to a good start, for sure. All right, let me cover these with another layer of paper towel so that way I can get dried out of bed on the top. Salt tastes better if it hits the chef's elbow first. Okay, settle down, bud. I'm not some, like, douchebag Turkish dude here to scam you with $500 steaks. None of that shit, dude. Okay, there we go. Now, last time, I guess what we did is we waited for these to like completely cool down and then deep fried them again. So I guess what we're going to do in the meantime is just continue chopping up the onions. And then we'll add these to the deep fryer again in a few minutes. Now, I don't want to wait too long here just because I don't want the oil to get like way too hot. Maybe it already is, I don't know, but leave that there for now. Let's continue chopping up the onions. And we'll put those back in a couple of minutes. Okay. Dude, that works so well. Palkers in the chat, if you will. Okay, cooking outside looks safer. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, after last deep frying incident, I was definitely not super eager to deep fry indoors again. So I figured, like, if I'm going to deep fry again, yeah, it's not that big of a deal to just do it out here where, like, the worst thing that happens is, oh no, the campfire catches on fire. I can live with that if that happens. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I need more beer. And I don't want to bust out the quote-quote good beer yet because I want to kind of give that one a backstory. So I'm just going to run into the house real quick and... Wait. Trying to adjust the camera here. 1 second. I'm going to run to the house real quick and grab another brewski. And in the meantime, you can kind of just chill here and just enjoy the admittedly beautiful view out here. This is such a nice day right now. I was worried I was going to be too cold because it is in the high 30s right now. But man, with the sun out, me next to a campfire and me moving around like this, my God, man, this is perfect. Can I just live here? Can my friends just kind of decide to move away and just give me their house for free? I'll just do this every stream. I'd be so down for that. This is so ideal. Okay, let me grab another beer. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna grab a couple just so that way, just that way I don't have to keep going back and forth, huh? I do have a full big old beer ready to go for a little bit later, but the good news is I can drink all I want tonight because well, I'm just sleeping here, so. It's not like a traditional camping stream, or well, I guess it's not like a traditional outdoor stream where like, well, shit, I drive back after this. I mean, I guess I can't go too hard. Like, no, I can go as hard as I want, and then I can stumble back to their house right here and just pass the fuck out. Yes, sir. I'm amazed you guys can hear me this far away. All right, here we go. Now you're not gonna be able to see them yet. I will. Don't worry, they will be making an appearance later, but I can. Oh, the kitties. Hey, kitty. Hey, Waverly. Little buddy. Want to say anything to the people? No meowing. Okay. And there's a dog in here as well that is probably sleeping right now, but we will definitely have dog cam a little bit later, I promise that. All right, beers acquired. Neat. Technically, I'm not going to do this, but technically my friend said, like, yeah, really all the alcohol we have is, like, all yours, or, you know, not all mine, but, like, you can drink whatever you want. Besides, like, there's 3 special bottles. Don't drink these. But besides that, like, you have full access to all of our alcohol if you want it, so. Technically, we could go super fucking hard, but I feel like it's kind of a bad look to be like, thanks for all the alcohol, and you just, like, down it, especially when you know, like, you're just on your own, right? So I'm trying my best to just drink the alcohol that, like, I brought to their party last Saturday, I guess it was. Like, well, it's technically the stuff I bought for them anyway, so it's basically mine, right? Yeah. Okay. Boom. Yeah. It's nice you can hear me that entire time. What a luxury. Okay. Hi, chat. Show the kitty. I'll show the kitty later. I promise. No, there's 4, by the way. They have 4 cats, and they are all so fucking adorable, man. We're gonna have the same beer as the previous one. A little Robert Vabros. Also got myself a Blue Moon. I also got my friends some Blue Moon for their party last weekend, so we got that one to slurp on as well. Yes. All right. Okay, well, I was going to chop up the onion, but I think at this point we should probably just throw the sweet potatoes back in the deep fryer again, huh? Is the orange one still scared of me? Okay, yeah, the cat whisperer update. I'll give you a cat whisperer update as we throw these back in the deep fryer. So, yeah, the story being that they have 4 cats. 2 of them are very sociable. 2 of them are very just like immediately your best friend as soon as you meet them. One was a little bit like hesitant, but for the most part, once you show any sort of kindness, like he just immediately decides to like glob onto you. And then one of them is just a giant, like literally scaredy cat, like super squeamish, super shy, super like, oh, please don't touch me, I'll go away. So, okay, that one named Kinu, we've made some big progress, okay? This morning, I went to feed the cats, like, all right, so Kinu, like the shy cat, only decides to not be shy whenever I'm ready to feed them, right? Oh, surprise, surprise. And so I feed them, and then, like, so Kinu eats and, like, hops onto the couch, the little spot he normally sits. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try. And so I very slowly approach him, slowly, hand, like, extended the entire time, like, hey, buddy. And then I come up to him and just like, oh, and then, make contact, and just a little, like, all right, little, like, hey. And he's just looking at me very hesitantly, like, I kind of like this. And then, like, the sign of approval is, like, I give him, like, a little more, like, of a full, like, just like, oh, yeah. And he just closes his eyes and sits there and starts purring a little bit. I'm like, oh, we did it. So this is the first time I've ever been able to approach him, and he doesn't just immediately just bolt. So I just gave him some little light, gentle caresses. Oh, so fucking adorable. I tried to work his way down a little bit, like, towards his back, and then he bolted. But we're working on it. But we made progress today. We're the cat whisperer is doing his magic, because, like, Kinu's finally to the point where, like, now I can actually, like, hey, buddy. Oh, it was so fucking adorable, man. It was so adorable. That cat, all 4 of their cats are adorable, but that one especially feels good. All right, let's do a second round of deep frying here, shall we? Send it. It is beautiful out here, man. Like the lighting right now. Hopefully you can tell. It's just absolutely picturesque out here. So glad that the weather was nice today, because I was a little worried it was going to be way too cold, because it's not warm out here, but I was just worried that, like, if it was, like, super windy, it'd have sucked. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. The doubter's in fucking shambles right now. I'm rambling about the cat as I'm about to start a grass fire that oil is so hot now. No, we're being chilling. Like, I assume the fire's been sort of burning out this entire time, so I assume that was going to moderate the heat a bit, and it seems it has. We're Gucci. Keep in mind, this is a dedicated fire pit my friends have here. It's not like I'm not just cooking out in the middle of a fucking field, so. Nah, we're chilling. Oh, dude. Oh, that smells so good. Fuck, dude. All right. Now, we shouldn't have to wait super long on this, right? Since this is round 2 of deep frying. We don't want to just get, like, straight up just burnt. These are already looking pretty dark, so I think we're pretty good. Let's go ahead and get those out. Burnt? No, we're chilling. All right. Keep in mind, it's sweet potatoes, right? So they're going to look a little darker once they're cooked compared to regular potatoes. Yeah, they're fine. Oh, yeah. Now, I will admit one thing about sweet potatoes, that, yeah, they don't look as appealing once they're cooked. Because, yeah, the exterior gets darker for sure compared to traditional fries. But I guarantee you, like, these are looking good. These look done? No, they're fine. Here, let me prove it to you. Break one in half with, I guess, my teeth. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Is that focused? I can't tell. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's looking good. Perfect. Okay. And now, okay, the only thing now we have to figure out is how do we dump out this oil so we can prep this for the onions next. Nice job, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people, if you've never had sweet potato fries before, you would think like, oh, they're super burnt. Yeah, they're chilling, dude. They're chilling. I'm gonna hit these with some oil. Okay, maybe a tiny bit overdone. I'll stop coping a little. But they're fine and tasty looking. I just want to eat these now. Fuck. Hit them with some oil. I'm gonna put that kosher salt. Hold on, wait a minute. There it is. Why are they black? Because they're sweet potatoes. When you cook them, they get a lot darker compared to traditional potatoes. But not to worry, I can tell you, they are going to be quite tasty. Now, okay, I will say that like the really thin ones that I cut, these are a little burnt. Yeah, these are definitely burnt a bit. Still fine. I can still eat them just fine. But yeah, okay, the super thin ones, they got a little burnt. But the thicker ones, yeah, they're fine. Good. Okay, I can't eat them all right now. All right. Hate to see it? Bro, you can give me all the shit you want, but I'm going to eat all of these. Okay. Put that off to the side. And now let's work on the onion. Okay, cool. We're going to caramelize some onions. Now, all right, so once again, a little bit of a thing I need to figure out is how to make it so the oil, or how we can dump this oil out safely. Literally, I'm just seeing this now. There's a little metal tray just sitting right here. That'll actually work perfectly. I didn't plan this, but I just kind of see this and be like, oh, fuck, I could just dump some oil into there. Okay. A little nasty at the moment, but that's okay. Alright. I can dump some oil into that little tray there, right? That'll be fine. Probably. Actually, you know what? We'll take the pot off the fire first and let it cool down a bit, and then we can dump it out in a little while. How about that? All right, that worked beautifully, dude. So well. Oh man. Okay, so let's let that cool down a bit. We'll eventually just dump off the oil into this little metal tray. But let's start working on the onions, shall we? Also, I should actually let me throw some logs onto this fire since we don't want this just go out. We do want to keep this more like smoldering coals, like and not like a full-on fire. But obviously, that only works to a certain point. You do have to keep the wood burning, of course. Let's see here. Well, okay, so for caramelized onions, we're going to want the temperature to be a little bit... Oh, I've got such a fucking great cooking like log right here. If we put this on here, can put the pot directly on top of there. That's going to work so well. Did I just do that now? I mean, it's not going to take that long to chop up the onion. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do that now. Okay. Break this up a bit. Toss that on here, directly on top. I bet I can just literally just put the pot directly on top of that. I'll just sit there. Okay, cool. And let's get some other little smaller sticks here and put them around here just to kind of get this reignited. Oh, I definitely just dropped a leaf inside of the pot. Whoops. All right. I'll move that eventually once it's time to throw it on there, but for now, let's just get stuff reignited. There we go. All right, cool. Got a cooking log too. Oh my. Captain Planet will kick me in the dick if I do. Whoa. No, I'm not gonna dump the oil on the ground. Like, could I? Yeah, but like that's kind of a shitty thing to do, especially since it's not even my property, right? So I'll dump it in the pan, and later I'll just dump it back into the pot and just take it back inside and dispose of it properly. I'm not gonna be a naughty boy. All right. Anyways, let's chop up these onions, shall we? Okay, hold on. Chat, you're a little tangled with the cord here. There you go. Little spinnies. Oh my. Let's chop up the onion. Oh, careful, SpongeBob. The ground out here, not super conducive for a stable tripod, but I'm trying my best. Okay, get in there, come on. Alright. Alright. Okay, close enough. Alright, so we were in the middle we were in the middle of chopping up this onion for the caramelized onions we're going to do. Let's finish these off now. Hey, Joel. Hey, buddy. Cheers, chat. Oh. Oh, man. Ever bought this beer for my friends. Just has great taste in beer. That is so tasty. Okay. It's cooking oil, just pour it out. Well, I mean, yeah, you can pour it out, and you can just pour it into the ground. It's fine, but it's kind of a... It's not the quote-quote proper way to dispose of it, right? And, look, if this was my property, and I had all this space, yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck. You're right, but... It's not the greatest thing ever for just the overall environment here on their property. That's not, like, enormous to just dump out a vat of oil, so... to be respectful to them, I'm not just going to dump it out of the ground. I would rather just... They've got, like, a composting pile, a little different part of the property. I'll just toss it into there later after the stream's over. Be a good boy. Because, I don't know. I'm trying my best this week to be, like, a very respectful house sitter. Yeah, I mean, technically, I'm kind of, in a way, I'm doing them a favor by helping out. But, like, yeah, they're still providing with lodging. They're letting me live in their house, and I want to make sure that I'm respectful of it, in any way that I can be. All right, so let's break these up a bit. How many burgers am I cooking? That's so much onion. It's not that much onion. This is one onion, right? You gotta keep in mind, onions, when they cook down into almost nothing. Onions are the type of thing that, like, are 90% water. So by the time these are fully cooked, there's not going to be much here. And to answer your question, by the way, how many burgers are we cooking? We are cooking 4. Poggers. Or wait, 4? Wait, what? Yeah, 4. 4? Wait. Yeah, 4. Okay. We're doing 4. Okay. So I guarantee you this is a rather large onion, yes. But okay, so what I did last night, I actually bought 2 onions when I went shopping yesterday. And actually, I've never caramelized onions before in my life. I've cooked onions, of course, but never, like, in a way where I caramelized them. And I did kind of want to practice last night, because if I was doing them for the first time, like, ever, like, over just a stove, which is what I did last night, I'd feel a little bit fine. I'd feel better about just trying it for the first time, just on stream. But because I'm doing this over a campfire where it's going to be super touchy, I kind of wanted to practice it for the first time last night over a stove where I could control the heat a bit easier. So I cooked some caramelized onions last night using 1 onion, and I made 2 burgers. I used a small onion, and it was like 1 small onion was perfect for 2. So 1 large onion, in theory, should hopefully be good for about 4. There you go. All right, there we go. That's looking pretty nice and chopped right there. Let's dump out the oil and do the thing, shall we? It's not Clueless if I practice first. I know. I'm aware that that's kind of a cop-out, but... The thing I'm worried about, like, I was reading about caramelized onions in advance, and I've never done it before. The thing I'm worried about is, like, you gotta have it on low heat, and, like, you gotta cook them low and slow is what they say. And a campfire, like, I don't know, like, for example, like, that oil got really hot for deep frying, right? So I'm gonna try my best to keep this on quote-quote low heat for caramelizing, but I'm a little bit worried that we're going to burn these. So I'm going to, like, have to be very cognizant of the temperature and maybe, like, take it on and off the heat or something. So that's why I kind of wanted to practice first. I know, sue me. All right. Let's dump out the oil and prep the onions, shall we? I guess I can keep a small amount of oil in there just because we can use the oil for literally just the onions. Okay. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, okay. It's fine. Okay. I'm deep frying some leaves that are still left in this little tray. In case you're wondering what's sizzling right now. Okay. All right. Okay. This is fine. It's fine. It is fine. Whew, that was still hot. All right, let me... let me make this a bit more even keeled so that way we can put this pot back on and hopefully cook these caramelized onions in a way that isn't going to burn the shit out of them. Oh my, okay. So this is now properly on fire, which is good. All right, get off there for a second. Oi! Okay, whatever. All right, so this is, we want to put like the pan like right here, so that way it's got like a nice little open thing for, I think I can just pick this up with my hand, right? Yeah. Oh, well, that was a little hot. I'm going to turn this around, actually, because I think the slope kind of goes like downwards this way. So I think if I turn this around and put this so it's facing the other way, it'll be relatively stable. Like this, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm sure from your POV, you're thinking like, wow, that looks like it's out, but I guarantee you these coals right here are very, very hot right now, so this is actually, believe it or not, exactly what we want. To the point where I'm still actually a little worried that it's going to be too hot. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Get these over here. Okay, let me put that pot on top of there and see what happens. So I left a tiny, tiny bit of oil in here just so that way the onions will have a bit of oil to cook in. Okay, here we go. Come on. Well, yeah, it's not what I'd call... Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. That's pretty even right there. Oh. Here we go. Okay, there we go. It's not super stable. I can have this be slanted. This is fine. I'm not deep frying, so like if the thing is slanted a bit, it's not a big deal. Okay, let's go with that. I think that'll work. I put like a small piece of wood. Let me adjust this a little bit. Like a small piece of wood so that way it kind of keeps the open end part like a little bit enclosed so that way it can still retain some heat. That's a bit pathetic right there. I guess we can just do like this piece. Oh. Oh. Right here. And this piece right here. Okay. This coal right here. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me put in the onions and see what happens. I'm fine with it starting off lower heat than it should be because I'd rather have it be too low than too high heat, if that makes sense. All right. Need something to hang the pot from. Yeah, you can see like my friends have these 4 bars like on their fire pit here that I assume are probably for that sort of shenanigans. Unfortunately, I don't have exactly what you're describing, but keep in mind, once again, this I know this looks like, traditionally like, well, there's nothing happening here, there's no fire, but you got to keep in mind that this pot is built to, it's made and designed to be cooking over coals. Not over fire, but over coals. So basically, once a fire is burned down into just really hot coals, that's what you cook over. So I know it's like visually not as exciting, but in theory at least, we have exactly what we're looking for in this current fire where it's like it's just smoldering coals. So sound check, we're going to find out whether that's the case or not. Yeah, not getting that immediate sizzle, so okay, that's a good sign that, like, yeah, we probably need to ratchet up the heat a little bit. Well, actually, hold on, wait a minute. Alright, I learned last night to not overcrowd the pot initially, just let these cook first and get translucent first. Okay. Get these coated in oil. Yeah, so like, based on how much these are sizzling, I would say that probably, maybe, question mark, it's fine, heat-wise at least. You can check the oil temp using wood. Wood will make it fizzle when it's just hot enough. Whoa! Wood will make it fizzle when it's just hot enough. I think it's fine right now, honestly. Cheers, chat. Because once again, I know we want caramelized onions low and slow. So if I put it in the pot and it just goes like, then that's a bad thing. That I know. Plus the instinct is to cover the pot to make the heat higher. But number one, like I said, we want low heat. And number two, you want actually all to make sure that all the moisture actually evaporates away. And don't want to keep the moisture because that'll like steam the onions instead of caramelize them. And I'm not an expert. That's just what I read. All right, so just trust the process, I guess. I don't know. All right. So we're gonna let those cook down a little bit to the point where they're starting to look translucent, according to the recipe that I'm using. Oh, I guess I should have linked the recipe at some point. I'm not going to link it at this point. But if you want the recipe at some point, just let me know. And it's just a blue cheeseburger. Literally just Google blue cheese bacon burger and you'll find it. Whatever. It's not that hard. What was I going to do here? I was going to do something. I don't know, but I'm going to drink some beer. All right. Cheers. Blue cheese is goated. Yeah, I'm a blue cheese enjoyer for sure, man. Honestly, there's not too many foods I can think of that wouldn't be good to put blue cheese on. I do like my moldy cheese. How's the temp outside where I'm at? It is shockingly comfy. Like, you wouldn't think so, because the answer to your question is it's like in the high 30s at the moment. So I was a little worried about the weather. I was a little worried, like, am I going to like freeze my balls off? But as you can tell, A, it is really sunny outside, and B, there is no wind. C, I have a campfire that I'm standing right next to, and D, I'm moving around a lot. So with all those factors combined, I'm actually very, very comfortable right now. I am honestly actually glad it's not warmer, because if it was warmer at the moment, then I'd probably be way too hot. So yeah, this is a beautiful day. That's always the thing about doing cooking streams outdoors, right? Like, you're always concerned about the weather. You're always concerned about like whether it's going to be able to go well based on the weather. But today is like literally perfect. I could not have picked a better day for doing a cooking stream. All you need is a little sun and a fire, and you're chilling. Exactly, man. Yeah. Look, I'm not an outdoor man. I'm not, I'm sure you guys know that based on the fact that I play classic WoW all the fucking time. But I'm not really what you'd describe as an outdoorsy person, generally speaking. But so because of that, like, I'm never totally 100% sure, like, what would be considered optimal weather for doing something like this. Man, that's a lot of smoke right now. I don't know why. But yeah, thankfully I kind of lucked out today. Honestly, the thing that normally kills or makes the outdoor streams really, really unpleasant is the wind. And right now it is dead calm. There's not a trace of wind anywhere, so it's making it extremely comfy. If there was wind, it'd probably be pretty cold right now, but without the wind, we are bing chillin'. All right, yeah, onions are definitely browning a tiny bit, so okay. I think honestly we're at a pretty optimal temperature right now. I'm gonna throw in the rest of the onions now. Salt them bitches up and let them cook. I'm gonna add like a tiny bit of oil. I feel like I might have actually dumped out too much. Oh, the irony. Just a tiny little smidge. Oh, careful, SpongeBob. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, mix them up nice and good. Oh, man. I hope you guys can hear that as well as I can hear it right now. I think this will work. I think it should be fine. This seems like what I'd describe as low heat. These are not like getting super burnt, super browned, super fast, which is what you want because caramelized onions are supposed to cook in a way where they don't get browned or they don't get like crispy. They just get like very slow but consistently cooked. So I think we're chilling. All right. Cool. Oh, this is comfy so far, chat. I'm enjoying myself. I said the thing. Yes, sir. Just let me cook. Let me cook. All right. Oh, yeah, I got to salt them up. Fuck. Can't forget that. Hit them with that kosher salt, as Babish would say. There we go. Yes. Yes. Dude, this log is perfect for cooking, man. It's doing exactly what I was hoping it would. Come on, chat. Because I said hoping it would. It's funny because like it's wood, but it's also the word wood. Okay, never mind. All right, so what we do want to keep an eye out eventually for is making sure this doesn't get like over browned on the bottom. So we'll just have to stir this up like every, I don't know, 5 or so minutes just to make sure it's evenly cooking or whatever. Okay, inhaled a bunch of smoke. Otherwise, we just let this chill for a bit. All right. If anything, I'm concerned it's going to get a little bit too hot, but I think it's okay for now. All right. Dude, I have the best puns at NA. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Okay, so we're going to let this chill for a bit. So let me just get the logs. Hold on. Logs. I say logs with heavy quotation marks. Let me get the wood set up in a way where hopefully it'll be nice and hot for the next whatever amount of minutes. And then we're going to go on a bit of an adventure because I have planned on the fact that this caramelized onion process is going to take a little while. So, in the meantime, I can give you guys a little tour. Oh shit! Now, first things first, let me finish off this beer because I'm drinking more than I initially thought I would. Not going to lie. Oh, actually, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let me finish this off, and then we'll pour ourselves the new beer. That's something I can do actually. That was tasty shit. Also, I saw earlier, somebody asked the question, am I going to be enjoying any of Dr. Hoppenstein's beers today? The answer is no, but I was considering. I do have one of his beers that I have, like one of his special beers that I'm kind of saving for like basically a special occasion that I've been trying to figure out like when I should use it. I did consider using it for today, but I kind of want to I want to save his good one for like a really special occasion because I got like basically the bottle 1 of a batch of like 24, and it's of his Mercules type, and it's the chocolate Mercules, which is so fucking good. So I decided to save that for something a little bit more special. I don't know what exactly eventually I'll use it for, but like something special. But ironically, asking that question, what I did find when I came out to this campfire site, this little fire ring, whatever you want to call it. So my friends and I, who we all know Dr. Hoppenstein, he has given us beer in the past, and we've tried some of his beers literally sitting around this campfire right here. And the last time we were here, I remember we tried one of his Mercules branded beers, and the bottle was actually still just sitting here. It had been left out this entire winter, so this was his Mercules, his cherry Mercules specifically. There it is. This was 17 of 23. Oh shit, so I've bottled 1 of 23 of the chocolate, but anyways, this has been left out the entire time. I was just like, oh shit, Dr. Hoppenstein's beer. This was also tasty. So, no, I'm not going to try any of his beer today, but we are trying a fancy beer here. Actually, shit, we can do it right now. We're literally just letting the onions just sit here and caramelize, right? So, yeah, this was very tasty. Shout out to Dr. Hoppenstein. Delicious beer. Okay. All right. Before I do literally anything else, I'm going to take a piss because I'm drinking a lot of beer already, and, well, that kind of speaks for itself. Oh, man, honestly, the heat right now for this is perfect, dude. These are cooking at the exact pace that you want these to cook at for caramelized onions. Based on at least my very extremely limited experience last night. I guess I shouldn't claim to be a caramelized onion expert, but based on last night's kind of like practice that I did, this is looking good. They're not browning at all. They're just like very slowly but surely turning softer and more translucent. So good shit. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a piss real quick, and I'm definitely, obviously, of course, going to go indoors into my friends' house to go pee in their bathroom, okay? I'm going to walk over to the house and pee in their bathroom. I am not... Their house is... it's definitely this way, by the way. Yeah, be right back. I'm going to leave the mic here, so that way I can confirm that I'm definitely going to my friends' place. What a great trip to inside my friend's house. Well, really enjoyed pissing inside my friend's house in the toilet, directly into the toilet and nowhere else. Okay, great. You gonna shit in the chicken pen? Bro. If I really actually had to take a shit right now, yeah, I would just go use their bathroom. Come on now. I'm not that much of a fucking degenerate, Jesus Christ. Real talk, though, like, in the past, I've had bonfires at my friend's place here, and we just, like, every time we do, it's just, like, when we need to take a piss, we're just, like, yeah, just go piss somewhere, like, at a tree or something, like, they don't care, so. Based on my past experience here, I know they don't give a fuck if I just piss somewhere up against some random-ass tree, so it's all Gucci. Hashtag male privilege, by the way. Although, honestly, if you're a chick right now, if I was a chick right now, I could take a squat and piss outside too if I wanted to. There's no one here. That's great. This is something I truly appreciate about their place. There's nobody within a mile of me in any direction right now. So I could do like whatever the fuck I wanted and not a single human being would know about it. I don't want to live permanently out in where they live right here because it's just a little bit further away from like civilization than I'd personally prefer. They're not like in the middle of nowhere. Like they're, for reference, like I'm about a 20-minute drive from like the town I live in, from where I'm at right now. So it's like, it's not that bad, but it's still kind of inconvenient because basically like if you want to do something and just go into town and do literally anything, it's like, it's going to be about an hour of driving in total, which like, you know, it's not like restrictive to the point where you can't just do it on a whim if you really need to, but it's not convenient, right? So I would never ever want to live out here in the middle of nowhere for permanently, but I will say, specifically for doing just like random shit like this, or and obviously there's nothing wrong with doing this, but like for the ability to just like literally do whatever the fuck you want
and nobody's ever going to know. Like, this is pretty great. I'm not going to lie. The freedom to just be this isolated is... It's definitely kind of a cool feeling, I guess, if that makes sense. It's a very... I don't know. You feel so... What's the right word? I guess, you know what? We live in America. We live so... It's just the feeling of freedom. You can do whatever the fuck you want, brothers. Hell yeah. God bless America. What a great fucking country. I'm going to cook some chickens and cook some burgers and deep fry some shit over the campfire, and nobody but God is going to stop me. Hell yeah, brothers. Okay. All right, we can actually start. Actually, no. Yeah, what I said I was going to do is let's bust out the good beer, shall we? We just finished off the previous beer, so that way we could bust out the good shit. So let's do it. Nobody besides the 200 of you watching. Well, nobody but me and 200 of my best friends that I totally trust to not rat me out to the authorities, of course. Okay, here we go. Keep the oh shit. Let's keep the pot in view just for those that are worried that I'm going to set the property on fire, which is a valid concern. Okay, get you nice and stable here, chat. All right, cool. Let's bust out the good shit. Hey, Joel. Hey, bud. Also, I might need to find a way to reheat these fries once we're ready to eat them, because at the moment they're a little... they're going to get kind of cold after a bit here. They probably already are. All right. Now, so we got let's call it the main course as far as our alcohol is concerned tonight. Ready to go here. Boom. So I actually did talk about this beer at some point before, but let me retell you the story for those that missed it. So I went to a beer fest about I guess it was about a month ago at this point. It was in the middle of the town I live in, Lafayette. And the beer fest is actually the first one that I ever went to last year. Dr. Hoppenstein invited me last year, like, hey, you should come to this beer fest and we can meet up. We can do the thing and I can meet you for first. So that's actually the first beer fest where I met Dr. Hoppenstein. So I went to it again this year, last month, like I said. And my friends, whose property I'm currently on, one of them works at a brewery, like is a bartender at the brewery, and the other one used to work there. So they both have good connections to the brewery there. So they were both working the booth at said brewery they were working at the booth for said brewery at the beer fest, okay? And so, hold on. Why is chat, hold on, did chat shit the bed for my phone here? Let me refresh here one sec. Come up. All right, chat, say literally anything just to confirm that my phone is able to see chat right now. Say, I don't know. Hi. Okay, that'll work. Joel doesn't stand a chance. Okay, cool. Anyways, so I was chilling with my friends at the beer fest, right? So they're working the booth there. It's a place called Brokerage Brewing here in Lafayette, Indiana, or West Lafayette, I guess is where Brokerage is. And so at the end of the night, by the time people were filing out, and like they were basically at the end of every beer fest that I go to, you can kind of tell the breweries at that point are just kind of like, shit, just drink all the beer you can. Like here's a full glass of something I should pour a half glass out, like half glass up. They're just like, all right, we just got to get rid of our shit because like we assumed we were going to pour it all for the beer fest, right? So one thing that was left over from the brewery that they were pouring for was this ridiculously good, and what I can guarantee you is a very expensive bottle of barley wine called Eternal Principles. It is a bourbon barrel-aged English barley wine brewed in 2021, proudly brewed and bottled by Brokerage Brewing Company, West Lafayette, Indiana. Now, let me read you the description. We kind of do this for the Scotch streams. We'll do it for this one as well. You hold in your hands the first release from the Brokerage Barrel Equity Series. Eternal Principles is a carefully crafted bourbon barrel-aged English barley wine style ale. Each sip reveals toasty caramel, vanilla, and dark stone fruit flavors. Weller and Eagle rare barrels facilitate its medium body bourbon flavor. A sturdy, stylish, and warming beer best enjoyed in a leather chair by the fire. Not in a leather chair, but there is a fire. Or shared with friends over a meal in quality conversation. Does this count as quality conversation? Debatable. A complex and comforting classic in the making. Barley wine's delicious. Yeah, absolutely. Barley wine. So this essentially is their most expensive and bougie offering on tap at Brokerage Brewing Company. And they had a whole ass bottle of this left over at the end of that beer fest. And like literally the brewer, like the actual dude that brews the beer, who was there too, was like, fuck, I was assuming we're going to get rid of this and pour this out. Anybody want this? Anybody want to take this home with them? I was like, I'll take it. And he was like, all right, here you go. I was like, oh, shit, okay. So we got this whole ass, this is what, a 22-ounce bottle of ridiculously good barley wine. I think this shit's like 11%. So I figured it seems appropriate, like literally because my friends work at said brewery, to bust it out for the cooking stream in which we're doing on their property. So we are doing the Bougie farm stream, right? Like we're cooking a Bougie fucking burger for the entree, so it seems only to make sense that we drink a Bougie barley wine to accompany it, right? So speaking of which, by the way, let's mix up these onions a bit, make sure they're not burning, because we don't want to make these caramelized onions into burnt onions. I think we're chilling, though. I think we're chilling. Oh, yeah, we're chilling. Oh, man, these are cooking perfectly. I was so worried that the heat would be too high, but this is literally perfect, man. This is actually, these are turning into, like, exactly what you want. Oh, my God. Yes. 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 Very nice. Okay. Midiosa, by the way, you were saying that, like, oh, it seems like a lot of onion. Like, these are already cooked down to, like, half the size of what they started at, so they're going to cook down probably another half size, so we're being chilling. All right, so let's bust this the barley wine out, shall we? I've had this before already. Like I tried some of this when I was at the beer fest. What's up, Angry Chimpo coming on top of the tier 1 sub? Thank you, sir. 58 months. That is a lot of months. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Your sub will go directly to the Hot Pockets Doritos and Delicious Beer Fund. Appreciate you, bud. Hey, what's up, Rogue VR? Welcome, bud. Just in time for the Bougie barley wine. Yes, sir. By the way, I'm aware that I've probably missed a lot of subs. I apologize. It's impossible for me to keep up with chat super closely during these cooking streams like that are outside. But for all those that might have subbed during this stream, I highly appreciate it, because without you subbing, I wouldn't be able to do stupid shit like this. Okay. Hey, Joel. Hey, buddy. He's chilling over here, and I probably can't see him, right? But let's pop this out. Now, the thing I remember about these bottles, though, is like they cover them in a shitload of wax on the top, just, I guess, to look extra classy. But I remember the other bottle that we opened during the beer fest was a pain in the ass to open because of this wax. So I already kind of like used a knife before the stream started to pre-cut around the bottle cap. So let's hope this isn't a pain in the ass to actually get off. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, okay. Okay, that was easy. Thankfully, I used the knife properly and opened it just fine. Cool. I was expecting a pain in the ass, to be honest, but all right. Yes, sir. Let's not pour this super, super properly just because I do want to get some head on there. I'm a head enjoyer, as I'm sure you guys know. All right. That is a large, large essay just written by Nismo Wow there. I don't know what that says. I'm not going to read it, but I assume whatever he just said was very insightful and extremely related to whatever it is the fuck we're doing right now. All right. Melt the wax in the fire? I'm not going to do that, no. But let's try out the barley wine, shall we? Cheers, chat. Oh, I've had this before, keep in mind, but I guess after having that previous beer that I just drank, like the previous beer was good. It was a really solid Scottish ale. But that is so fucking tasty, man. So this is like, you can tell that's been like, it was aged in bourbon barrels, right? It's got like this bourbon infusion in it. It's super strong. It's like got this nice bite to it. It's got a bit of like citrus in there. and it's not super heavy. It tastes like beer infused with whiskey, to be honest. Oh man, and obviously you know I'm a whiskey enjoyer. That's so good. I'll be honest. I'm almost thinking like maybe I should have saved this for something more special because this is so fucking tasty that like, is it really worthy of what I'm doing right now to drink this now? I already opened it, so I'm gonna drink it and enjoy it, obviously. But god damn, that is good. Holy fuck. Why? I don't know why like they just didn't just keep this after the beer fest and just like, well, we'll just sell this later or something. Like this is like a bottle of this, by the way, would go for something like $60 for reference. So for like one little 22-ounce bottle of beer, so maybe I should have saved this for something more special, but you know what? Fuck it, chat. You're special. Cheers, guys. What is it called? It is called Eternal Principles, brewed by a Brokerage Brewing Company here in West Lafayette, Indiana. $60. Yeah, it's like their super, super bougie, like artisan maximum special beer or whatever that they brew. Let me reopen my laptop here so I can prop chat back up, but god damn, that is ridiculously tasty. That is so good. I'm so glad that I was able to snipe that bottle for free, which is so fucking stupid. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to give me that for free, but I will take it, man. I will take it. If you try to make a stereotypical NA scene, this is what it'd be. It looks like I'm living the good life. Dude, I'm fucking chilling out here. I've had so much fun so far. This is great. You're right. This is like pure NA right now, and I love it. I love being American at this very, very moment. Wearing the flannel shirt, drinking some beer, cooking some onions over the fire, enjoying some good company with chat. We'll do an animal visit later, by the way. We gotta, of course, them. I mean, I just checked them like a few minutes ago, but I'll give you a another little bit. Reconnecting. Come on. 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 Oh, we're back? Are we back? I think we're back. Chat, are we back? Are we chilling? I think we're back. Chat, someone tell me we're back, just so that way I know to... Okay, we're back. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere, so you're gonna have to accept the fact that the internet will shit the bed every now and then. Frankly, I'm shocked that it can be as good as it is already. So, alright, I think we're back. I think we're chilling. Okay, cool. Literally anyone besides Angry Chimpo confirmed that you can hear my voice on the internet. Otherwise, I'll be very paranoid and not want to continue talking. Because someone said check on the onions right before stream died, so I want to make sure that like you can see that extremely important progress that we want to make. Guys, team, anyone? Hello? Chat, hello? Anyone? I'm back. Okay. Good. Cool. Well, in that case, let's check on the onions. Since you guys wanted to know. Oh shit, they're there. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, you're gonna have to live with the fact that, like, keep in mind. So my friend's internet, what it is it's not like hardwired fiber or hardwired anything. It is literally just like a hotspot that they use to get a cellular connection out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. And it is like the same sort of connection that you would use to connect with like 5G, but it's like, I guess the thing they use like amplifies the signal or whatever. So anyways, yeah, it's not super reliable. It's never going to be pristine, so the stream will more than likely die every now and then, which is understandable, but as long as it works the majority of the time, that's all that matters. Oh shit, it's burning a little bit. Okay. It's actually starting to get too hot, question mark? That's not what we want. It's still fine. It's still looking good, but some of the ends got a little burnt here, so I think it's weird. Like, man, it's like you would think like this is, if anything, getting like not as hot as the fire burns down a bit, but it's some of the, like, it's not bad, it's not ruined or anything, but like there's a few ends that got a little burnt here, but yeah, you can see this is cooking down. Oh baby, look at these caramelizing though beautifully. It's still overall pretty damn good looking, right? Look at that. Yeah, we're still chilling. These have cooked down so much, by the way. That's looking absolutely perfect, dude. Here's on the tongs. Look at that. Look at that. Nope. Deglaze them with some beer. It also cool down a bit and add a ton of flavor, says Ralphman. You know things about cooking, right? Is that a thing? And that's a thing for caramelized onions. Can you say for absolutely? I just need 100,000% confirmed expertise here. You're saying you should do that with caramelized onions specifically, deglaze them and shit? I'll do it if you want to confirm that like caramelized onions specifically will benefit from that. Because I'm not short on beer, I can tell you that for sure. What's up, Pinchy? Numbers coming in top of the sub. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Your sub will go directly to the Hot Pockets and Doritos Fund. What a better way to celebrate 13 months than with tasty onions? Well, keep in mind, we're cooking a whole bunch of other shit to go along with this after the onions are done, but thank you, sir. Your sub will go directly to the Hot Pockets, Doritos, and Cooking Stream Fund. Appreciate you, dude. 100% yes, and it's a high sugar beer. All right, shit. I don't want to waste like a lot of this because like this is good beer that I'd rather just drink, but I'll add a little, all right? For the boys. For the boys. There you go. Deglazing. Sure. All right. I mean, it smells good, I can tell you that. That's probably a good sign. All right, all right. It looks good. Fuck, man. All right, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I certainly doesn't seem like it did any harm. All right, fair, fair. That sound, man, so satisfying. Holy shit. Yes, sir. $14 deglaze. Yeah, exactly, man. This is a pretty fucking expensive beer to be deglazing something with, but you know what? For you, chat, I'm willing. Fair enough, fair enough. Honestly, it's looking almost done, actually. They're getting to that brown color that is exactly what you want out of caramelized onions. We're actually almost able to move on to like the final step here. We can get the onions off the heat here and put them off the side and like cook the burger. Oh shit! I gotta prep the burgers. Fuck! I've been sitting here like. So when I was planning the stream, I was thinking like, okay, the onions are gonna take a while, so we're just gonna have to kill some time, drink some beer, shoot the shit, take a piss, whatever. And then now like, oh shit, they're almost done, and like I should have prepped the burgers already. So let's prep the burgers now, shall we? All right, let's do that. This baller as fuck. Gordon Ramsay is applauding me right now. I hope it was worth it, Chad. That was some extremely good beer that I just torched for the sake of deglazing. But if it makes the onions that much better, then so be it. All right, cool. Let's prep the burgers. Well, shit. Okay, I need to prep burgers and. Oh, well, okay, bacon. But I don't need to prep bacon. I just literally just throw bacon into the skillet, right? Okay, cool. So, let's get the ground beef out, shall we? Also, the nice thing about it being in the 30s right now is like I don't have to worry about refrigeration. It's literally it's the temperature of a refrigerator out here. As long as I keep stuff in the shade, and as long as I'm in the sun, which I sort of am, it's starting to go down a little bit, so I'm partially obscured. But as long as I'm in the sun, it's like still relatively comfy for me to just sit here out here with it being as cold as it is right now. The apartment is a ruse. It's really a set on a 100-acre mega mansion. Dude, I wish, man. I would love to be able to just do a cooking stream out here just every week, man. If I could, I would. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, if I asked my friends, like, hey, could I just do a cooking stream on your property once a week? They'd probably just say yes, but I wouldn't want to be that intrusive, to be honest. But that being said, this is so nice, man. It's so much better than being on like some random ass campground where you have to worry about like other people being around. You have to worry about any sort of like regulations or whatever. It's better than being like in the middle of a public park where it's like kind of sketch and you don't know what's allowed and what's not and whatever. Like here, like it's just private property, right? I can do literally whatever the fuck I want, and it's pretty great. I'm pretty jealous of my friends for that part. I'm not jealous of the fact that they are in the middle of nowhere and they have to like take care of a shitload of animals, because that's a lot of work if I'm being completely honest. I'm not jealous of the fact that like that they have to upkeep this entire property because it's a. I know for a fact that because they tell me it's like a lot of fucking work to keep this place upkept. But man, as a place where I can just kind of come here and house sit for like a week or 10 days or whatever, and essentially treat it as my own Airbnb for a week, man, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty great. And like shout out to my friends by the way, they are paying me. It's not like a massive amount, but a little tiny amount basically to house sit for them for a week. So believe it or not only do I get to essentially just stay at their Airbnb for a week, I get to get paid for it. Shout out to my friends, they're legit. All right. Parking structures are best for cooking streams. I will admit, maybe this is not quite as ghetto or interesting as cooking on top of a parking garage. That is fair. That is fair. But hopefully, it's still somewhat mildly entertaining. All right, so let's form some patties. We're going to make some delicious burgers. This is nothing fancy here, just ground chuck. 80-20. Pretty standard right here. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel or anything with making burgers, okay? By the way, for those that tuned in late, we are making blue cheese bacon burgers. So we are forming the burger patties at the very moment. So we're going to cook the bacon, I think, first, and we're going to cook the actual patties last, I think makes the most sense. But I don't need to prep the bacon, so we're just prepping the patties at the moment. Okay. Gonna make some quarter pounders, baby. Hell yeah, brothers. It's better than setting fire to my apartment. Yeah, that too. If you want to like do some extreme campfire cooking, it's a hell of a lot better to cook out here than it is to cook with a ghetto campfire in a can on your balcony and almost set your balcony on fire. That is true. Actually, I did consider bringing that the campfire in a can thing that we were trying to use last time on the balcony. But I couldn't think of a use for it. But I want to use that. I still have it, right? I had to extinguish it, but 90% of it is still just available for use if I want to use it for something. So I thought, like, well, shit, I could just use it on their property here where there's plenty of space. But that seemed like kind of a silly idea when I I guess I could just make a real campfire. Like, why the fuck would I make a fake one? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'll use that, but I got it for whenever I can think of a good idea for a cooking stream. So yeah. That grass looks like a nice and burnable. I mean, sure, like you wouldn't want to get super silly with this with the fire here, because yeah, I mean, sure, like there's a lot of really dried out grass since it's the end of winter right now, but as long as you keep the fire burning in their little fire pit here, it's not really that big of a deal. All right. I should probably check on the onions pretty soon. They're probably just about done to the point where I should take them off the heat. Just finishing up the burgers though. Okay. Oop. Doesn't have to be a fine science. I've learned in the past cooking burgers, plus like this is a common YouTube tip. Burgers generally tend to, like, when you put them on the I guess the heat or whatever, they puff up in the middle, so you want to like try to pat them down in the middle so that way you can kind of counteract the motion that they're going to make and make it so they come out like nice and even shaped and not puffed out like a little burger ball or whatever. Okay. There we go. Yes, sir. Okay. Ugh. You just prefer doing smash burgers? Yeah, I've never tried smash burgers before, honestly. That's actually not a bad idea for a future stream where we do burgers for something. I don't know what, but yeah, smash burgers actually, yeah, I've watched plenty of videos on smash burgers and they do look delicious, I agree. So I should try that at some point for sure. Deglaze the burger? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Smash is the way to go. I know you get those little crispy burnt ends if you do that. That's fair, but maybe next cooking stream. Okay. Let's check in on the onions, and let's actually drink some beer first, because fuck, man, I need to drink this. This is so good. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, fuck, that is so good. Cheers, chat. This is great. I'm really enjoying myself right now, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. The last cooking stream was really stressful. The one at the park where I was trying to cook like with the charcoal was just like irritating, and I was tilted. This one, I'm comfy. I'm big chilling in this one. I'm loving this one so far. Hope you guys are enjoying too. Okay, let's. I think these onions are just about ready. Let's take these off the out of the pot, out of the pan, whatever, and move on to the next stage, shall we? I got a bowl in here somewhere. I brought my ghetto bowl. There it is, making an appearance as always. Is this a Hoppenstein? That's actually not. No, this is a beer from. Oh, jeez, I'm feeling this one. Whew, this is a beer from Brokerage Brewing Company in West Lafayette, Indiana. It is very tasty. Okay. Man, I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to properly cook caramelized onions over a campfire, but these, honestly, I'll give you a close-up here in a second. These are what I would describe as just about damn perfect. Oh, man. Some burnt ends. That part's not perfect, I'll say that, but overall, we're looking pretty good. I am more than happy to put these on a burger, baby. Oh, yeah. And Midiosa was saying earlier, like, that seems like a lot of onion for burgers, but you can see here, it's cooked down beautifully. Oh, baby. And we gotta probably put some more wood on this fire to make sure that we can get the heat going, because we need high, unlike for caramelized onions where you want low heat, you want high heat for bacon, so let's get that, Okay, yeah, I will admit, the caramelized onions here maybe have like some more burnt ends than they should, but that being said, they're still looking nice and gooey and a baby, yes, that's looking good, baby. All right, we're Gucci. They're chilling. All right, cool. All right. I wish I had a way to keep these warm. Maybe I'll throw these back into the pot like right before we put these on the burgers, but at least for now, these are being chillin' for sure. Yeah, those. Oh, whew, okay, boys. All right, now let's. I need to put some more wood on the fire. So, like, obviously, we need heat, right? And we want high heat for bacon specifically. So we want flames. We want fire. Let's take that off. All right, let's reignite this bad boy, shall we? Don't we just like full commit to like big old logs? Nah, we'll do small logs actually. I think that's fine. All right. Okay, that. And trying to find the perfect sized log. Dropping some logs live on stream. TOS. All right, and like maybe that one. If I can set the pot on top of that, that would be perfect. Keep in mind, I don't have any sort of like grate to put on top of this, so I gotta just like, we're trying to build a platform of firewood here that will allow us to put the pot on top of it. It doesn't have to be perfectly even. That's why we have a pot with like little legs on it, but it does need to be. I got a little extra onion there that was still in the pot. Oh, so fucking good. We do want to make sure, of course, that it's still somewhat level. That might work. Let's see. Those pieces of wood will catch fire there eventually. Let's see. Come on, baby. I mean, it looks pretty good right now. TBH. All right. Move the oil so I don't fall into it. I'm not that drunk, but okay, fine. I mean, I'm sure the oil's not really all that hot anymore anyways, but yeah, all right, let's move this out of the way a little bit. I don't know where to put this. I'll just kind of put this off to the side over here, okay. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, we're fine. All right. Hopefully this gets hot. I don't know. I do need to rely on the some of this wood catching fire though. Here's how we're gonna kind of help this process along. Okay. My friends are not short on dried leaves just kind of sitting around here everywhere. Let's like toss some leaves under there. Get this fire shit going, you know? Alright, here's what happens. Mage, 3-second cast fireball. You shoot the fireball out of your hands. Oh, it crits. And then ignite. There we go. Got the ignite rolling. Okay, cool. That's like at least a 3-stacker. That's ticking for like at least 3K right now. Good shit. Good shit. Ignite. Ah. All right. Ignite was a little slow but acceptable. Yeah. The mages, they were just winding up a pyroblast. Okay, it took a little while for that to get rolling, but all right. There we go. Okay. Now, question is, how hot is this? We need hotter for sure. Like I can put my hand here and be okay. So. Also, what time is it? Like I do also need to make sure that I put the animals away on time. That's gonna be part of the stream, by the way. We're gonna put the animals away when it's time. Okay, we still got like about an hour. Okay, that's actually perfect. Okay, good. All right. Put bacon on there and see what happens. I'm gonna bake it on there and just see what happens. All right. This is the first time I literally just the entire stream. I need to look at the recipe that I'm using today. All right. I guess I can link. I can finally actually link the recipe that we're using today. If you want to see, Chad, hold on 1 second here. There you go. There is the recipe we're using today. Is the bacon blue cheeseburger. Okay. So caramelized onions already done. Cool. Okay. I just need to look at how much bacon we're using. So I'm making a half recipe for reference. So the recipe calls for 12 slices of thick cut bacon. We're not using 12. We're going to use 6. Okay, that'll work. Get out the bacon. Yes, sir. Here's the bacon. Great value, obviously. All right. Probably should have brought some scissors because I don't really have a good way of opening this. I got a knife. I guess that'll work. Okay. Also, the geese are chilling like right next to us right now. Hello, geese. Hold on. Yeah, I know. You're fucking whores for attention, aren't you? What's up, boys? Honk. 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 Oh, that was done. Nothing to say, huh? Okay, fair. Good little conversation. Anyways, let me I gotta open this bacon pack because normally I'd have scissors, but I didn't bring them. So okay. Man, that barley wine is strong, dude. I am feeling that. In case you can't tell. Okay. Not going to be the most beautifully open package of bacon here, but it's going to get the job done. So I said 6 slices, right? So I don't know if I'm going to be able to cook 6 slices at the same time in this pot. We'll throw 3 in there. Maybe just do like 3 and 3. That might work well enough. All right, let's start with these 3 right here. All right, sizzling as soon as I put them in there. That's a good sign. These fucking geese, man. I know you can't see them right now, but they're just, I don't know, they're chilling. They're doing their thing. All right. Let me give you a better close-up here. Let me give you a nice little bacon cam. I'm sure chat's okay with that, right? Let's see. How close can I get here before I just fuck up my camera? That's fine, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. Goose Burger Inc., sir. I'm not fucking cooking the geese, okay? The geese are kind of, honestly, the geese, like, I know they have a reputation for being giant assholes, but the geese that my friends have are kind of adorable, to be honest. They're like, yeah, they're kind of assholes, but at least they're like funny assholes. They walk around like knowing like, yeah, they own the place, but in a way that's like kind of adorable and not obnoxious. So I appreciate that part. All right, come on. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on, what a great sound. Based on the sound alone, I'm going to go and say this is hot enough, so I think we're chilling. They're good protectors for other birds. I mean, yeah, not like you're not even kidding, right? Like, yeah, there's chickens and ducks on this property, so the geese just make sure that like no shenanigans are going on because the geese will fuck them up, like unironically. That's a no on the goose burger. Look, as tempting as that sounds, they're pretty fucking adorable, man. I don't want to cook these geese. I'll find some other geese to cook eventually, but. Aw, hey guys. Dude, I love these geese. They are actually hilarious, and I love them. All right. Got a recipe recommendation for me? I am not able to click some random-ass recipe recommendation right now in chat because I'm just, like, outdoors right now. But if you link it in my Discord, Westbrook Live, I promise I will take a look. I can see from the URL it's a roasted goose, crispy skin something something. That sounds good. I'm down. I'm not going to cook these geese because that would be... I think my friends would probably be a little bit annoyed if I cooked their geese live on stream on their property, but I'm down to, I don't know where I'd find geese. Like, I don't know where I'd get, like, goose meat, but if I could find it, I'd be down to cook something. That sounds good. I'll give you that, for sure. Let me get my beer. I'm thirsty. Oy, oy, oy. I'm having fun, boys. I'm really enjoying this cooking stream, to be honest. And keep in mind, there's another cooking stream on Monday, so we're doing a little bit of like a double feature this week. So cooking stream on Monday will be also cooking on this property. For reference, by the way, this is the same property where I made the pizza oven last, I guess, fall, last late summer, whatever. And the pizza oven is still there, just sitting there, completely ready to use again. Just saying. Cheers. Desk butchering stream 2.0. Only true OGs remembered the rabbit butchering on stream. That was that was something. That was definitely something. That stream is lost. Actually, no, I think Lynn might have posted that VOD actually, because that stream otherwise is kind of lost time and will forever be remembered as the stream where you just kind of had to be there, right? Alright, this bacon's not cooking super fast, I'm not going to lie. I feel like we need to up the heat here a bit. It is cooking, but not what I'd describe as quickly, so we need to work on this fire, I think, a little bit. And let's do that. Honk. Alright, let's work on the heat. Honk. You obnoxious motherfuckers. Alright, you'll never forget that stream as long as you live. Like I said. True OGs only, what can I say? If you know, you know. Alright, so the heat. I need to make sure fire happens here, so some of these logs are just straight up not on fire, which is a problem, because if things aren't on fire, things don't cook. That is how science works, so random ass balled up leaves? Ay. Ha! Ah! Ah! Okay, like that, exactly. It's kind of like a temporary fix. How do I make these? I need to make these logs ignite is the thing, right? I just need to put like smaller logs down there. I don't have small logs. I'm a giga chat. I only drop large logs, right? None of this small log beta energy shit. I need like twigs is what I need. Where do I find twigs? Literally, I could walk around. Oh, shit. I have this thing right here. Oh, look, I have twigs. Shit, that's nice. All right, let me toss these in here. Need to get this shit rolling. There we go. Yeah, so had some. Well, I was building this fire earlier. I built the fire before stream started, which I'm glad I did because I've done enough streams in the past where we had campfires where I know that to get like maximum heat. I'm really not that drunk. I promise. To get maximum heat, you need about 2 to 3 hours of campfire before it really gets hot. So I started the fire before the stream started because of that today. And I struggled to actually get the fire going like I always do because I suck at this. But eventually I did. And I had some twigs left over that I'd collected for starting the fire that I'm thankful that now I just have sitting here ready to supplement what is hopefully going to be the fire that cooks delicious bacon. And also my hands, like I realize I'm just rambling right now. My hands have been ravaged this week from house sitting. I'm allergic to cats, so as much as I love these kitties that I've been taking care of, I'm allergic and my hands have had like a bunch of rashes all over them, and like I've been, ow, yeah, definitely just scratched myself again. I've had to like do a bunch of like, I don't know, farm shit, just like stuff where you have to like take care of animals and stuff that involves just using your hands for a lot of shit. Fine, whatever. And so my hands have gotten like a lot of scratches and made worse by like the rash that's made worse by being around cats. So my hands are a little rough right now, not gonna lie, but it's been worth because the animals are kind of adorable. All right, fuck, I gotta. Oh. All right. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. All right. Come on. Fire. All right. This entire time, I've just been sitting here trying to like collect more twigs to make the fire hotter, and like it's been enough time to probably just cook the bacon slowly, anyways. Double benefit, I guess. The longer I take to make more fire, the longer the bacon cooks, anyways. I haven't read chat in a while. What are you saying? I need air, big dog. I know you can't really like see this, but like there is actually like, quite a bit of ventilation under this log that we're currently cooking with. I'm aware that like ventilation is key for sure, but there is actually quite a bit of ventilation underneath this that is currently allowing the stuff to do the thing, if you will. All right. Let's see how this bacon's going, by the way. Slowly but surely, we are cooking here. We are cooking. Unlike the stream at the park where I was worried about running out of charcoal, I'm not worried about running out of wood on this stream, so one way or another, we will cook this bacon, even if it takes a while. That I can assure you. By the way, we do need to cook like 3 more pieces of bacon, just saying. Okay. Oy. Fries are cold as fuck by now. Yeah, like I said, I think I'll probably just have to reheat them over the pot real quick as we assemble the burgers. That'll probably be necessary, but that's fine. The fries, admittedly, I didn't have a lot of faith in them. I'll be honest. I thought the fries weren't going to work. I thought the fries were going to be something where like I was going to try them, it would fail, and I'd be like, oh, LOL, Keck W, whatever, that's fine. Let's cook the burger. The fact that they ended up working was like cool, but also a surprise. So like now, I didn't really plan for the like, oh, now I got to keep them warm sort of thing. So like, I'm just kind of glad that they worked at all. So now like, we'll just heat them up later and just enjoy them for what they are. And if they're not perfect, it's fine. I can live with that. It's whatever. That beer, by the way, top 5 best beers I've ever had in my life. I'm just going to say that right now. That is so fucking tasty. Legitimately delicious. Triple deep fry. What's the threshold of time wasted before I say fuck it and call DoorDash? Bro, if you've watched cooking streams outdoors before, you would know that like there's been many cooking streams that have gone way, way worse than this. This is going shockingly well for what it is. Okay. Oh! That's timing. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Got to readjust because the logs are, they're burning. They're doing their thing. Hold on. All right. That is the glory of cooking over open logs. You gotta account for the fact that they're gonna burn down and change level once in a while. Okay. All right. The bacon, no. Fuck. Where's my little? Oh, here it is. Okay. Hold on. I can fix this. Yeah. Come on. That's a little uneven. All right, come on. Trying to make the holy trinity of triangles of burning coals here. Come on. Oh, the bacon needs to cook. Come on, baby. There we go. All right. All right, we're good. Just poking the ground? No, we're Gucci. I know, like I said, visually it's not that impressive when you just have coals, but I promise you, coals are hot. That is how science works, so. Gotta hashtag trust the process. Now, I will admit, the heat's not as much as I'd prefer right now. We need hotter. In fact, if anything, we do need to cook the burgers hot, so. Okay, that is enough to motivate me to stoke the fire a bit. Let's stoke the fire. Let's get this. I need to get this roaring a bit. You're right. We're down to coals and nothing but coals, and we need hot. We need very hot because burgers you want to sear that shit, right? Something science. Okay. By the way, I'm not short on firewood. If you think I'm trying to get stingy on firewood, I'm not. I got plenty. It's sitting right there. Smother? No. Look. It's literally sitting on top of hot coals right there, okay? I'm not smothering anything. It's just that it's kind of like a delicate balancing act, quite literally, to make sure that you're in the right spot to get the heat correct. Okay. I do need to. Okay, so we're gonna finish the bacon. These three pieces. I just want to kind of finish these ones specifically, and then before we start the next ones, we will stoke the fire a bit, if you will. Got a lid? I do, but you don't really want to put a lid on this shit if you can avoid it, just because you don't want to you don't want to retain the moisture, right? You want to make sure the bacon. By the way, the bacon is cooking. It is getting nice and crispy. A little slower than you'd traditionally do it, but. It is getting there for what it's worth. It's getting there. Not as fast as you would traditionally do it, I will admit, but we'll get the fire hotter for the second round. And the campfires, it's hard, man, right? It's a delicate process. You want to get it hot, but not too hot, right? And I've done this enough in previous cooking streams to know that, if you try to put something over the fire too early, it's not hot enough. If you try to put something over the fire, too late, it's way too hot. So I've tried my best to moderate this campfire over the course of this stream. And to be honest, I think I've done a pretty good job up to this point. I'm just saying, but it's not like a stove, right, where you can just literally just, turn the knob and just watch it, change settings. It's more trial and error and putting more logs on, taking logs off, spreading the logs around. It's fun, man. It's so easy to cook over a stove, of course, and I could have done what I'm doing. I could have done the recipe that we're doing on stream right now within half an hour if I was just doing this in a conventional kitchen, of course. But this is fun, man. It's I love being able to make a fire outside with just like wood, and then put a cast iron pot over it and see if I can make like a food dish that you'd traditionally make like in a kitchen. It's fun to be able to like try to make this shit work, right? Like it's boring if you just put this in. Like I would never do a stream like this where it was just like we're cooking blue cheeseburgers in my kitchen. All right, hour and a half later. All right, we're done. I eat it. Wow, it worked. Cool. It's cool to make this work out here where it's more primal. I don't know what you would call it. More instinctual. It's caveman shit, you know? That sort of thing. Okay. Would be eating by now if I used proper knives before. Fuck you. Still giving me shit for my knives. You're fucking killing me, dude. All right. The inner druid. Yeah, exactly, man. Some Baldur's Gate 3 shit. All right, let me take this bacon off the flame. We'll restoke the fire while we do that. Cook more bacon. And we'll finish prepping the burgers, since we still need to do that, by the way. But the bacon, yeah, this bacon took a little bit longer to cook than it realistically should have, I will admit, but I'll still call this cooked at this point. Yeah. Good to me. All right, and let's restoke this fire before we put the other bacon on. Oh, it smells so good, man. Fuck. All right. Whew. All right, take that bad boy off. Hey, buddy. All right. We need fire. Oh. All right. I've been told by experts that you're supposed to blow on this shit, right? Oh, well, not in the way where I get ash all over myself. I might throw some leaves on there. Fuck it, dude. That's probably gonna work. Okay. Hey. All right. That's... And that. Oh, look at that fire. Oh, zug fire. Yes. Okay. And by the way, like I'm gonna keep this fire going for the rest of the night and probably just like chill here out here off after stream ends and just chill the fuck out and enjoy a night outdoors. You don't have to worry about that though, chat. Okay. Oh. That log actually seems a little large. I should probably not go with something that large. Never mind. Okay, hold on. Seems fine actually, but okay. Here we go. We're gonna do. All right, burn. What did the boss say? Burn something. Burn in righteous fire or something. Small sticks. Use axe. Chop. No, I got plenty of wood. That's not the problem. We're just trying to get this shit to burn. What's the wrath quote again? Burn in the maker's fire. That's right. Yeah. It's insane to me that I have to get more fire starters out. I've got more if I need them though. If we really, really need to. Come on. This entire time I've been slag potted. Yeah, exactly, dude. All right, come on, baby. There's no way that I'm gonna struggle with the fire at this point, right? I've got more matches. Hold on, one sec. this close to the finish line and we're going to struggle with the fire at this part. The fire part has been not an issue this entire stream, but it wouldn't be a SalvDali cooking stream without struggling with the fire at the very, very end, would it? All right. Yeah. That match definitely just went out. Okay, hold on. Try that again. I can do this, chat. I promise. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Okay. All right. Okay. See? It's just that easy. It really is actually that easy. Okay. Now, let me put the pot back on, question mark? Let's see if that ends up being a thing that I can work with. Come on. I'm trying to make like a somewhat even surface there that I can work with, so that way like the bacon can cook evenly. Oy. Oh, come on. Also, the fire not being as lit as I was hoping. Instantly suffocates the fire. Hate to see it. Fuck you. I refuse to have issues with stoking the fire at this point in the stream. This is not happening. Come on. Fire. Lights. Burn, you wretches. Burn in the maker's fire. Or whatever the fuck the quote is. I'm not short on dry leaves, I can tell you that. Ignite. Wha! Yeah, like that. We just we need to like ignite this enough to the point where the logs here get their shit going. Because like as long as the logs get going, we're good. Because there's not a shortage of wood on this fire, that's for sure. So if I just kind of keep doing the thing. And then it ignites, right? Maybe it's her fur. Right? How am I feeling? Like, to me, like, it should be so easy at the very end of a cooking stream when, like, the fire's been going for so long to, like, get this going to the point where it's, like, super reliable. I'm going to throw the bacon on there just because I'm getting impatient, but we're going to keep working on this, of course. Yeah, we gotta cook the burgers here at the very, very, very end, and, like, the original slices of bacon already cold. That's definitely a thing. We'll probably warm up the rest of this at the very end, but let's put this in here for now. All right, not hot at all. Okay, good to know. I might just have to like take the pot off the fire for a bit and just like literally just restoke the entire fire and just get the entire like fire going again. Because the fire, I will admit right now is like, oh shit, not that, is struggling. Yeah, the bacon like barely sizzling. Not a great sign. This feels familiar, right? This reminds me of a certain public park stream that the bacon didn't cook in. Okay. This time around, though, we have a secret weapon, and that secret weapon is literally an unlimited supply of wood. We cannot run out this time. That is the good part. Kind of invest in an iron tripod or something? That sounds like a lot of work, dude. A lot of work. Your unsubbed ass is asking me to buy something. Not a good look. All right. Yeah. Let's restoke this shit, shall we? I will acknowledge that like we need to do that. Okay. Do I feel the plus spirit from the campfire? Yeah, I do, but unfortunately, spirit kind of a useless stat. Not great. Not great. All right, we're gonna just restoke the. Let's work on reigniting the fire, shall we? Now, I do have fire starter cubes that I have indoors. I'm gonna walk into my friend's house real quick and try my best to just grab those real quick. Those will get that shit ignited real quick, and then we'll get this shit going. Because yeah, that's a shame. But okay, so the reason why this fire died and the reason why this has happened in the first place is the fact that I was paranoid about the fact that I didn't want to get the fire too hot for caramelizing the onions. Caramelizing onions requires low heat, and I intentionally let the fire die down to the point where we had low heat, but I let it die so low that eventually it got just like extinguished. So I'm currently walking back to the house and grabbing more fire starter cubes that will get the fire reignited. And we can cook the rest of the bacon and then the burger patties. We need maximum heat for that. I'm looking at a bunch of adorable chickens right now. Here, I know you can't see them, but you can hear them. Hold on, one sec. Hey, chickens! Yeah, that's right. I'll come back to you guys in a little while because we're gonna put these chickens away as part of the stream, but they're just looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" I agree. What the fuck am I doing? All right. Oh, yo, fire cubes. Whew. Sun is going down. Not gonna lie, getting a little cold. All right. The doggy, he's right here. He's looking at, or she's looking at me and wondering why the fuck I'm not doing anything with her right now. I'm sorry, girl. Hey, Dozer. Okay. Alright, got some fire starter cube, aka cheat codes for campfires, because I'm terrible at keeping fire lit, but through the magic of human technology, anything is possible. Has anybody ever realized in adult lives they never really run anymore? I never run in my life. That's not a thing. All right. Okay, hi, I'm back. Hello. All right. I'll get that in there. Get that in there. Get that in there. And get that. Maybe in here. Okay. Let me start that fire up again. With matches that I totally have. Hold on. There they are. All right. Come on, I'm not letting this fail in the home stretch, baby. Okay, that matchstick definitely just broke off. All right. Okay. That's one. Okay. Hold. Okay, hold. Jesus, man. Country internet. What can you really realistically do about this, right? Not much. I think. Okay. I know. Sorry. That was definitely a hard F right there. But I think we're back, and I think in addition to that, I think we have an actual fire going. Maybe. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, I don't know. What can I do? Like, that's weird, right? Like, it's just country internet. It'll happen. It happens. It did happen. But I think we're back. I think we're chilling. I think we are ready to go again. And ironically, this entire time, I've just been sitting here trying to fix this to the point where I haven't been able to piss for a while, so I'm probably need to do that pretty soon. But before I do that, we do have the rest of this beer to finish off, so let me just go ahead and fill that back up. Yes. All right. Oh, we're back. Okay. Yeah, and unfortunately at this point the bacon is, the original pieces of bacon we cooked, very cold, very, very chilly, but, oh, fuck, fuck me, man, I just spilled the beer all over the table. God damn it. Okay, well, let me clean this up real quick then, hold on. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. Why? So much good beer that I literally just wasted. Not like this. Okay, hold on. Oh, sorry, Joel. Paper towels, yep. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how I just spilled it, but I did spill it. I spilled it all over the burgers, too. Fuck, man. Over the burgers, probably not even the worst thing in the world. The burgers will probably just, like, be made better for being soaked in beer, but this could have gone better. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Okay, whatever. This table... Whoa! Don't move the knife in a way where it's going to stab me, but, okay, yeah, this could be better, but the beer mostly cleaned up, and I think the fire mostly going, so we're going to, try to get this shit show back on the road, right? Okay. Man, that really sucks to waste all that beer, because that beer's good shit, and now, like, I only have this much left. Fuck, man, no! That's all I have left. God damn it. Alright. Fuck it, I just finished it off for funsies. And now my hands are very cold. Oh. Alright. Please tell me this wood is on fire now, right? It is, right? I think, maybe. Hope so. This was going so well, man. Literally, it's going like perfectly, and then I guess you can't have a Clueless Bachelor cooking stream without things going a little off the rails, right? All right, I think we're officially ready to put stuff back in the fire. Maybe. I hope. We're going to, because we need to finish off this cooking stream literally before it gets dark, right? So. Alright. Hope that works. Okay. Oh, we're back, chat. We're back. Streamer in this little intermission here has gotten A, colder, because the sun's going down and the fire was dying, and B, more frustrated because internet's kind of shitting the bed, and that's really, really annoying because how do you control that? You can't. You just kind of have to, like, you have to rely on it not sucking, and like there's really not much I can do about it not sucking if it just sucks. More wood? No, there's enough on there, I promise you, man. There's enough. Alright, we're back. Okay. Ugh. Come on, bacon. Do the thing, bud. Deep frying worked well. I'm kind of tempted to eat the sweet potato fries from earlier. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry at this point. Burn, you wretches. Burn in the maker's fire or something. Eat them. Am I allowed to do that? Like, I know it's like not super bougie if I just eat them now, but am I allowed to eat them? Can you forgive me if I just eat the bacon or eat the sweet potato fries before the burgers itself? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They look very unappetizing at this point because like they've been cooled down and not great looking, but I can guarantee you they still taste good. Oh shit, the bacon I can hear sizzling now, so I think that's just going. Cool. Okay. Use the sweet potatoes for wood? No, no, no. Okay. I ate a few. They were good. I'm gonna save the rest. I'll heat them over the skillet a little later, but for now, I can hear the bacon going again, so I think the fire has reignited officially. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, now it's going again. Awesome. Now we want to get it as hot as possible. Literally, the rest of this stream is all like you need to cook things super hot, like the bacon and the burgers. We're close. That's the frustrating part, right? Like the stream starts to die here at the end. We're close. The bacon needs to cook over high heat. The burgers need to cook over high heat. After that, we're done. We're literally done. Come on. Yeah. There we go. All right. We're chilling. We're chilling. I'm just trying to get this even. Hold on. Ah, fuck. All right. All right. All right. Is that going? I think it's going. All right. In the meantime, chat, I'm going to take one more piss. That is totally going to be inside my friend's house's bathroom and nowhere else. Real quick. Be right back. Okay, good. Cool. Alright, is it working? Is it happening? I just got back from being inside my friend's house in their bathroom that I was inside of the entire time, of course. Yep. So how are we looking here? Oh, shit. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Yes, sir. Okay, all of a sudden we're cooking again. We're once again cooking with fire after a brief intermission. Okay. We have burgers to cook, by the way, so let's. I should finish prepping those. Come on. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sizzling? Yeah, after way too long, we finally got that shit going again. Yeah, the original bacon pieces I cooked, by the way, I almost feel like I should throw these back on the fire because they're relatively cooked, sorta, kinda, but at this point I'm worried that, I mean, they're cold, right? They're room temperature at this point, so we should probably just kinda, yeah? Yeah. Because then we gotta do the burgers, like the actual patties themselves after this, right? So, don't want the shit to get too, oh, fuck. Smoke in my eyes. I don't want things to get too cold. But now we're going, baby. All right. All right. Yes, dude. Okay, this has gotten hotter. Whatever I did to make the fire like reignite and get hot again did work, which is good news. So let's let that do its thing. Okay. Triple fries, the burger, fat, bacon, heat them up. What? Oh, as in like, yeah, reheat the fries. Yeah, I like that idea. Like reheat the. I think I'm gonna cook the burgers first, like in the whatever bacon oil that's left, and then after those are done, like maybe just like reheat the fries real quick as I assemble the burgers. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Okay, let the bacon finish off. In the meantime, I do have one more beer out here that I'm just going to go and crack open because I'm not gonna lie, that the barley wine got me a little fucked up, and I spilled like good half of that second glass, which really depresses me because that was really good shit. But it is the nice thing about being on my friend's property where I don't have to worry about actually. Whatever. Yeah, I can drink as much as I want to tonight. It's not a big deal. So, cheers, chat. Oh yes. Oh. Yes. Didn't pour that well. All right. Nice head. Yeah, it was a little excessive. Not gonna lie, but all right. All right. I think that bacon's getting pretty close. So let's finish that off. It might have taken a little bit longer than we would have preferred, but I think the bacon is finally actually chilling and ready to. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Cool. That took way longer than it should have. All right, but it's done. All right. Oh shit. All right. Nice. And I literally just need to salt and pepper these patties real quick. and then they are good to go in the fire. I should have done that while the bacon was cooking. I was just like kind of obsessing over the, obsessing over the fact that like they weren't. I was obsessing over the bacon. There we go. All right, real quick. Kosher salt, fancy ass binging with Babish shit. All right, yeah. All right. Pepper. Okay. Hold on. Have that too. And not only... Oh, shit, yeah. One other thing too. I'm supposed to do onion powder as well. Because we're bougie. So that's... Okay. Fresh cracked pepper because we're fancy and my friends actually have something to make fresh cracked pepper. Because normally when a recipe says like fresh cracked pepper, I normally see that and be like, all right, so just like regular pepper that I got in like my little canister, whatever. But this actually has, or my friends actually have, a little pepper grinder. So all right, cool. Pat that shit in. Flip them over. Wait. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Oh, come on, bud. All right. Yeah. All right. More pepper. Yeah. Come on, this is not cracking like nearly as fast as I'd prefer it would, but whatever, so be it. All right, pepper. More onion powder. Yeah. There we go. Some kosher salt because we're classy like that. Shout outs to Binging with Babish as always because he knows much more about cooking than I do. Nope, that's a lot. Okay, yep, shit. Alright, cool. Alright. Pepper. Onions. Oh. My fingers are very cold at this point, but we're officially ready. Wow, this campfire, by the way, remember how the fire was struggling? It's not struggling anymore, I can tell you that. Add salt? Yeah, that was a lot of salt, I'm not going to lie. That fire's not struggling anymore, so let's go ahead and add that to the pot. All right. It's funny. These cooking streams, they're always it's a case of like, what have you done for me now? There are times when like you wonder if you can produce fire, and there's times where you wonder if it's possible to extinguish the fire. This is going way too hot. Oh my! All right, we're just gonna go with that one right now. Wow. Remember when we struggled to make a thing hot? This is hot now. Oh my! I only put one burger in there because I figured maybe. Oh my. That seems like it probably is a little hotter than it should be, not gonna lie. That got a little hot. It turns out we might have gone a little overboard on making our campfire hotter than it should have been. Because we were worried that it got too cold, and it got a little hot. Okay, we're gonna wait for the oil that's currently in this pot to burn off a bit, and then we'll try again because the first burger definitely just burst into flames. Okay, all right, Okay. It's a cast iron pot, so it can handle this shit. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This fire's hot. I can confirm that. Yep. Burn all that shit up. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, this is the nice thing about cooking outdoors. Unlike when you're in your apartment where this is a serious fire hazard, you're going to burn your apartment down. No, it's just like, well, this sucks, but like, all right, it's fine. Nothing horrible is going to happen outside of you have to wait a little while for your pot to, you know, get ruined. All right. Wow, that was hot. I wonder, did that burger cook at all? Like the outside cooked, I can tell you that. Let me show you this Zug Zug burger. Let me show you the result of what just happened here. There it is. Can I eat this? Is that edible? I think the fire's getting worse. I mean, eventually the oil will burn off and then we'll be fine. But like, I'm gonna go ahead and say that like, yeah, it got a little hot. But this is the nice part about cooking outside. Now you're not worried about your apartment burning down. Now it's just like, well, the pot's kind of on fire, but that's okay. It's fine. Nothing in the otherwise immediate vicinity is going to burn down. Okay. Yes. The burger's completely uncooked, a millimeter in. Yeah. You're probably not wrong. Put the lid on. Well, I mean, like, I'm not trying to like. Maybe. Where is the lid? Fuck. I swear the lid is around here somewhere. I did put it somewhere. The oil's almost out. Like, eventually the oil's just gonna burn out, right? But now it's really hot. Fuck. Now, as long as I don't put any oil in there, I just literally just put the burger in there, then it's probably fine, right? It'll just sear the outside, which is, I will admit, still maybe not ideal for cooking the burger as a whole, but you can need a second pot above this pot. Yeah, maybe just like, okay, maybe just remove this pot just altogether for now. That got hot. God damn. Like, I'm impressed. Like, we were worried about like, oh shit, it's getting too cold. Yeah, we definitely got it hot enough again. I can tell you that for sure. All right. Okay. We still have 3 patties to go, and we're not going to waste these. Still extremely hot. Yeah, no shit, dude. Where is the lid? I don't actually know where I put the lid, to be honest. It's around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I drink beer while I wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, the inside of this pot, it's really fucked, but that's okay because it's a cast iron pot, so it can take anything. So we're gonna try again with another patty. If I can put this over the fire like that, okay. Okay, second patty. I should put at least a tiny bit of oil in there, right? Because otherwise it would only stick to the thing. And if I put some oil in there, it's not just going to immediately ignite and just get super scary and on fire, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Not on fire. Good news. Sorta. Oh, well. Never mind. All right. Okay. Apparently I need to wait for this fire to die down a little bit. Hey, this is trial and error. The good news is, if I do this outdoors like this, it's not a fire hazard. It's just kind of funny and nothing else, right? Let's let that oil burn off. All right. Okay, that's fine. This fire is hot. Yes, I can confirm the hotness of said fire. The good news is we do actually have everything we need to assemble a burger at this point. I have cooked bacon, a cooked burnt patty, caramelized onions that are very cold at this point, and yeah. So I could just finish this stream by just assembling the burger I already have and then because there's a final part of the stream I do want to do that was supposed to start about an hour ago. Where did I put the cap to the pot, though? Fuck. I don't know. That's a good question. Oh. Okay, we're gonna put the patty onto the pot here. After this oil burns off, we're just gonna put it on. We're just gonna let it YOLO. Okay. We are gonna let it YOLO. Yeah. Okay. Oil's almost burned off. Okay. Do your thing. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Farm tour? Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do, to be honest. All right. Let's just kind of. Oh, look, a patty. Oh, shit. Okay, good. There it is. Okay. See, this is all I wanted to do. I'm like, that's kind of working, right? Seriously though, where did I put the lid to this cast iron pot? I don't see it. And oh, I found it. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right. Oh, yep. All right, it's going all right. All right. I mean, is this the proper way to cook a burger? Probably not, but it's cooking all right. All the fire went out. That's probably a good sign. You know, I don't know how well this is working because when I flipped this over, I could definitely see that the middle was still very, very raw. But I can tell you that it's, in some capacity, still cooking. So it's probably fine. Oh, shit. I literally cannot see this inside the pot. I think I'm scooping it. I think I have it. Oh, it's falling apart. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and take this off the fire, off the flame. Oh. Oh, my. Okay. I'm gonna take this off the fire now. Put this on the cutting board. It's cooked-ish. Outside's very cooked. The inside is sorta cooked. It looks edible. I'll say that. It looks like it's something you could put in your mouth and put into your stomach without dying. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, that's good. Okay, good. We still have 2 patties to go, and at this point, we're committed. So we're going to go and put that 3rd patty on. Yeah. That's cooking better, not going to lie. That's actually cooking pretty good. All right, cool. Red is medium rare, right? Yeah, that's how that works, of course. Now, at the end of this, I'm going to put at least a few of these caramelized onions back on top of the into the grill and put a few of the bacon bits back in the grill. We'll assemble what I'd call a blue cheeseburger. By the way, this is supposed to be blue cheeseburger. In fact, I should get some of the blue cheese out. We'll put a blue cheese on a little blue cheese portion on the last burger that we do because we want to like melt the blue cheese on top of the burger. I'm not gonna lie, this is going a little off the rails. So at this point, we'll be happy to assemble like one burger that isn't completely fucked, but. in theory, what we're supposed to do here is melt some blue cheese on top of the burger after you've flipped it. We do have blue cheese right here, by the way. There it is. I'm going to get this out so that way we can melt this on top of, fuck it, this burger right here. This one actually right here, I'm not going to lie, this burger right here is actually the sort of heat level that we were looking for. This one is actually looking okay. The first one is kind of fucked. The second one, yeah, kind of fucked. But this one, not bad. Not bad. Although it's definitely starting to probably burn now, so let's flip this over now. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me sprinkle some blue cheese on top of that before it gets burnt, which it's probably already. There we go. Okay. And the oil to cool down the pan? Fuck off. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, it's fine. This is fine. This is probably a good, medium well done at this point. Okay. The blue cheese is cooked, right? Yeah, of course it is. Okay, well, alright. We have one burger left. Alright. One burger left. Okay. It's going to be fine, right? Yes, sir. Of course. Beautiful sunset, by the way, that we're dealing with. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of smoke, though. Okay. Flip this over and add the blue cheese. By the way, the blue cheese from the first one did not melt at all. Okay. Add the blue cheese to this one. I've been carrying this entire time for some reason. Alright. Tiny bit more. Alright, there we go. Surely it's gonna melt, right? Surely. Lid would help? I mean, probably not at this point, right? Like you said. I mean, we've got a couple of patties that are a little scuffed at this point, but we'll make this work, I promise. We're going to finish with a product that I promise is going to be at least somewhat edible looking. Despite the scuffness of it, I think these are cooking in a way where we can take these off the grill and eat these and not be completely disgusted. Hopefully. Let's see. Alright, let me get the cutting board here. This last one I think is our best bet, for sure. Alright. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's right. You're cooked, right? Sorta. Alright, yeah, sure you are. Why not? With some, let's call them burnt ends. Yeah. Okay. I got so much beer just soaked on this table. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck. This entire setup is very smoky, if you will. All right. Okay. Let me take this off the fire. You're done. Okay. Oh God. All right. That is done. I do actually want to keep this fire going because I plan on having this be a fire for just later comfiness, but that's certainly a thing that happened. Okay. All right, chat. Okay, let's give you a whole rundown of what happened here. All right, cool. All right, see, there are the burgers, okay? They're a thing. We're going to try our best to enjoy what we just made. It's going to be varying degrees of coldness and burntness and doneness, but at the end of the day, we have food that's been cooked and is at the very least, safe for human consumption. I know that's literally the bare minimum standard of what you're looking for when it comes to food that you want to eat. Like, safe for human consumption, but it's going to do for our purposes. All right. Oh, shit. All right. Now, could this be better looking? Yeah, it could be. But there is our blue cheeseburger. Okay. Sort of done. Caramelized onions that we have here off to the side that honestly were perfectly made. In bacon. Okay. This fire really have to be all over my shit as I'm eating it? Okay, bacon. Cool. Burger. No sauce, not needed with the blue cheese in theory. That's supposed to be the point, right? The blue cheese is the sauce when it melts that it definitely didn't do over this fire, but whatever. Okay, and knife. Cross section, baby. This didn't work. It started off so promisingly too, but the latter half was scuffed. But let us see how this is cooked, and let's see if this is cooked at all. Is it raw? Is it well done? I don't know. Let's find out. That is definitely what you would call rare. Okay. Well, the good news is I'm not afraid to eat rare meat, other than the fact that this fire is just literally the smoke is going straight towards me right now. This is painful. But looks frozen. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It could be warmer right now. The sun has gone down. I am cold. Okay, don't eat that. I'm gonna eat it. Okay. I mean, pretty good. Not gonna lie. For how scuffed this looks, you actually would not believe how ridiculously delicious this is. Oh my God. Chat. This is actually insanely good. I know you might think oh, he's just memeing, he just wants to cope and whatever, but the burnt bits of the bacon and the caramelized onions and hell, even the ground beef. I might just be really hungry. That could be what it is, honestly, but Believe it or not, that is ridiculously tasty. Maybe not the end result you expected, but perhaps the one you deserved, which is Streamer, as disgusting as he is, finds this meal to be shockingly good. Who would have seen that coming? Not me. All right. Sure. The pine cones would be also yummy if you waited 4 hours to eat your food? What? Oh, as in like, oh shit, anything good. No, not gonna lie. That's good. Is it as good as like a restaurant burger that you'd order for $30? Probably not, but man, after cooking this over a campfire for all this time and literally just have anything to eat, it's pretty good. All right. I got to put the animals away because this is something that literally is just my duty, because this is something I need to do for my house sitting for my friends. I am going to finish this burger real quick. This is going to be shameless. I'm going to finish this burger because I'm hungry and I want to do this before I do the rest of the work. The rest of the stream is going to be me putting the animals away. Because that's my duty for the rest of the night, but I'm going to eat the rest of this burger because I'm hungry. And this is good. Yeah. And we're not going to eat the animals, bro. Come on, settle down. This video here for my friend's cocks, bro. That's weird. Funny thing is, I'm not even short on like firewood. I'm not even short on things I could have like burnt. I was so paranoid about overcooking things that I didn't use probably what should have been the amount of wood I should have used. Oh, the irony. All right, whatever. All right. Let me warm up my hands because I'm very cold. The sun has gone down, and the temperatures of high 30s that I was totally okay with as of 2 hours ago, all of a sudden very cold now. So let me warm up a bit, chat, and then we'll put away the animals like I promised. And finish off the stream. Now, one thing I should warn you about is last time when I streamed at my friend's place, one thing I noticed is when I'm when I'm very close to the little hotspot thing that I use for the internet, if I have it like literally right next to me, it fucks with my audio, my mic, to the point where the audio will start cutting in and out. So I'm going to have the hotspot with me to make sure like the stream itself does not disconnect. But what that means is that the audio will probably get scuffed as I do shit with the animals. But hopefully you can live with that part. Okay, so we are going to, as I take the final bite of this delicious burger, put away the animals for the night. Okay. Oh. All right, chat. Let's do it. "5G waves are killing us?" Yeah, probably, dude. My lifespan's probably been shortened by at least like 10 years by all this goddamn technology. Ugh, disgusting. Alright, let's go, chat. If we F at some point, so be it. If the audio gets scuffed, well, I already told you it would, so be it. Alright, let's go. Hey, what's up, Savanternator? Welcome, dude. Hi, what's up? We're gonna put the animals away for the night. I promised some farm content. Now, this took long, as always. This took longer than I thought it would. I'm cold, but we're gonna commit. We're gonna commit and finish this off. Also, I definitely got a little drunker than I thought I would. The beer was really good. What can I say? All right. Let me set this up in a place where hopefully you guys can see everything going on. Okay. Hotspot. Oh, all right. Okay. Hey guys, yeah, little bantam chickens. All right, so they got little bantam chickens. Okay. Yeah, little bok. All right, so most animals are gonna be in the little hidey holes already, which is understandable because the sun is almost set at this point. But you guys get to experience the cock, right? All right, so let me put these guys away. Ugh. My hands are so cold. Holy fuck. Kaka, yes sir. Alright, so let me put this shit away. Oh fuck. Oh shit, I gotta. Oh fuck. Oh, I see the geese. Yeah, we gotta put the geese away too, but that'll be in a little while. Put the chickens away first. Let me get my cock stick. Oh man, it's cold out here now. I was fine earlier in the sun, but man, once the sun goes down, it's just immediately you're just freezing your fucking balls off. Oh my. Okay. All right. Head in, little chickens. Yeah, buddy. All right. Close that up. Oh.